Fucking Dale.
Oh, we're glad you're here. Grab a cold one, maybe a beer. In the chat, giveaway prizes.
Thanks, fun.
Maybe we'll give away Uncle Bill's cowboy hat. Jim's sidekick, wouldn't you know? Uncle Extra Medium in the show. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's all be part of hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe. Hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, and all the ships at sea, welcome to Uncle Bill's Saturday Night Hangar Talk with most of the usual guests. We're not going to have Dominic tonight because he's having lunch.
Oh, he's having lunch.
Yeah. Sustenance is more important. This is sustenance to me. But I'm glad to see that we got our usual guys, except for Dominic, and we've got Dale. Hi, Dale.
Dale. Hey, Dale.
Hello, Bill. Hello, everyone. Lloyd, Lon.
Hey, Dale.
Your microphone is working quite well there, Dale.
Is it really?
You're a tad loud, man, but that's okay because
you're loud to me.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
Oh, good God. Sheesh.
What the hell? Were you brushing your teeth just now, Lon?
Yes, I was brushing my teeth. You were just brushing your teeth with Dale's penis.
Wow.
And we're off the rails.
Jesus.
So anyway, that was
funny.
Incredibly
Just
uncalled
unpacking
for.
everything.
Incredibly,
That was funny.
I think it was perfectly called for.
Especially, I the first thing Art did when he came in was remind me that I had like a little bit of a cold sore on my lip or whatever that is. I could have just bumped it for all I know. And it's right over a scar I have on my lip, so it makes it protrude.
Good spot.
And then you're talking about, it's just it all ties together, I guess, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does, man. You got herpes simplex 1. We got shirt cocking it over here. We got the Crypt Keeper on the top. We got Dale in the darkness, and then me.
Working.
Dale of the darkness. I like
Dale in the darkness.
Dark
I like
Dale.
that. That could be a good
Crypt
YouTube
Keeper,
channel.
shirt cocker, and fucking simplex 3.
So you're calling him shirt cocker, and nobody knows why. Artie just ran out of the room before we went live. Well, run is objective. Subjective. I don't know.
Yeah.
He left the room and then came back with a big old bottle of booze and an oversized T-shirt, and all I could see was his knobby knees sticking it. So apparently he's pantless with a bottle of booze in public.
Shirt cocking it.
Now we've all seen episodes like that.
Oh, God.
There you go.
I know. Oh, I forgot something. I can't find my keys. They're probably in my pants back at the apartment. So anyway, good to see everybody as always. I was a little late tonight.
Likewise.
Sorry about that. I had plenty of time to get the thing
Hey,
together,
cool,
and
Cat.
I was recalcitrant and got it started late. But if it bothers you, that's tough shit. So how is everybody tonight? Let's do the let me see the hello thing. We're going to start with Pantsless McGee here. Okay. How are you today, Artie?
I'm doing pretty good. Went fishing again today. Caught a school of fish, or a little school.
School us on this fishing adventure,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, caught some more carp. Went to a different lake today.
So they got nothing but carp in Colorado or something?
No,
Or
my
Apparently,
buddy,
yeah.
my fishing buddy Daryl, he caught a bunch of catfish.
fishing by Daryl, carp until you crap.
Carp,
I mean, that's apparently he's a big carp fisherman and bottom fisherman, I guess.
oh, they're fun. to
Bottom
catch.
fisherman. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys would fish a little shallower. You wouldn't catch so many
He's a
carp. Probably.
He's a bottom fisherman. There's another name for this. There's another name for that. That's why Artie has no
Bottom
pants.
feeder.
Yeah.
No, bottom fisherman.
Bottom fishing. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Bottom fish. He's been
Rump Ranger.
Yeah, that's it. Like he's been dropping his line.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and Artie's been using a bobber. He's been
bobber. You
now,
got
actually, if you use the bobber, you might get something besides carp and catfish.
That's what I'm saying. If they didn't fish so deep, they fish a little shallower, get some bluegill or something. But who wants bluegill either? Really?
I saw some bluegill.
You know what? You catch about 30 or 40 of them. You can make a sandwich. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with bluegill.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People like bluegill. You know, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big fish eating guy. Although my wife made some kind of Filipino smoked fish tonight. She was cooking it, and I thought it was bacon. It smelled delicious.
Wow.
Fish that tastes like bacon, I can get behind.
Bacon.
Oh, hell yeah.
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 We call that salmon. Yeah.
No, I don't like salmon. Never did.
No?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm okay with salmon, but I don't seek it out.
Yeah.
Not a big salmon guy. No, I caught a
I don't
salmon.
like fish.
Went to Pulaski, New York, came back with like a 30 pounds. I don't know. It was big. It was fucking huge. Cut it to steaks, gave them all away. Not crazy about it. However, I'm glad you had a good fishing day, Artie.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. How about you, Lloyd?
It's been a quiet day.
On a quiet mic.
Get out and a quiet night. Yeah.
Mike.
Finished off number 11 of my cigar box guitars. It's actually a Canjo. It's made out of a cookie tin, and it's.
You're gonna show it, aren't you?
Yeah, you might as well let us see. You gotta talk about it.
Get a little closer to your microphone too, or something.
Yeah.
The thing for me is he goes all in when he starts a hobby. How many hundreds of pipes did he make?
Yeah.
I don't know. I lost track now. So, anyways, this is
how many dummies did he make?
Yeah, this is what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
And it's,
we can do
it's
for
a 3-string. Huh?
Pickup.
It's got a piezo pickup in it. Yeah, it's
where?
Electric. Yep. So it's underneath. It's inside the tin. So. And of course, the reason I didn't use the back is because this is not real flat, so it's hard to set the bridge on. So, I mean, it's got sort of a. And I made the bridge. Did everything to it. So. Got my logo on it.
Yeah.
Handmade by the Grumpy Vlogger. So.
Anyways,
you could put some sticker or something on the metal on the shiny side.
Yeah, I can, and I'm thinking about ordering some that will fit these. My next one I'm getting ready to work on is actually going to be a ukulele.
Oh, ukulele.
We gotta make that out of like a cleaning a tissue box or something.
Yeah,
no. I got two more. I got a big one of these, and I got another one this size. And so I'm going to make the ukulele out of this one right here. It'll be basically a 4-string version of this, but only about that long. So it'll have 14 frets. So
gotcha.
And
cool.
Yeah,
I try not to fret too much.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I took a little bit more time with this because one, I had to cut out the metal and to put the had to do had to make sure I didn't cut my
that looks like a lot of cutting.
Well, it's the idea of not being able to cut my fingers off.
That's
well, I understand that.
Yeah, Bill.
But no, it's not that big a deal. I just the one side isn't as well as the other because I learned obviously, and so the next one's going to be.
How did you cut it?
I used my Dremel with a metal blade on it.
You didn't think of using maybe tin snips?
I didn't have any. The first
you
side,
didn't think of maybe spending $9.95 at the Harbor Freight and getting a pair of tin snips?
Well, I will on the next one.
And you could have done it in about 35 seconds.
Well, actually, with the blades that I've got on my Dremel, it took me like a minute, and it was done.
Okay, well, what was all this extra effort we were just crowing about?
Well, I mean, I wanted to make sure I got my measurements right, and I got it.
That's what she said.
It's not a square box that you can. it's not a square box, you can just shove that thing through like that. I mean, I'm working with the circle. Yeah.
Are you talking about putting a round peg in a square hole?
Well, actually, it's more like a square peg in a round hole.
You were so sexy.
Okay, I'm sorry you have a square peg. That's
Hey,
terrible.
Bill, we
Peyronie's
gotta
disease
stop
is
the
awful.
presses.
Huh?
Brenda's here.
I know. I said hi to Brenda a while ago. I think you were in the back, allegedly getting liquor and not taking off your pants. Okay, Lon, how was your day today?
Are you gonna go to Dale? Oh, me? Okay. Fine. I didn't do daily squat today. I went for a quick drive, and that was about it. I've been sitting around the house all day, clean my upstairs bathroom. Hey.
Oh yeah.
And then I bought an portable air conditioner, because the one unit in here isn't cutting it. Although the heat wave's getting ready to be over, but I'm betting that there'll be another one. So before the end of the year or ever, right? Yeah. And I caught a deal. I caught an air conditioner at Lowe's, one of those portable ones. It's normally $600. I got it for $300. So it's a 10,000 BTU. So it should be pretty good. Just to take it down that last little notch. Because now I'm running with fans. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I got 2 fans blowing at me right now.
Didn't hear them.
Well,
yeah, those portables. I got mine at Lowe's too, and I think it might be bigger than 10. But I use it in the living room when the power's out now, because now instead of trying to do the whole house, then I just plug into the 110 with the generator. Right. Yeah, and it works pretty good. Keeps that whole front of the living room and the kitchen area, comfortable anyway. Comfortable enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I figured between the window unit and then this one at the other side of the room, I should be in pretty good shape. So and that's it. I think pretty much went for a drive. I think I said that, and and I'm looking for someone to repad this recliner. I was gonna buy a new one, but it's all part of a big ass fucking sectional. I could buy a whole new sectional, but I was shopping those. It's like $6,000-$7,000.
Yeah,
to take this stupid sectional, or just eliminate this piece and just put a lazy boy here instead.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't cost so much for them to put those foam particle pieces inside there, fill it back up.
Yeah,
and exactly. In fact, I bought my leather set out there. I bought that from Rooms to Go, and part of the Sofia Vergara collection.
Oh,
whatever the hell that means.
It must be well padded.
Lots of padding, yeah.
Well, that's just it. One of the sections was not as well padded as the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
So they have a guy. So they sent the guy, and the guy came in and opened it up and puffed it up.
So you're bisectional now.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I had it done once already. Back when this was the company that sold me, this was still in business. They went out of business, so I don't really have. They probably come back. They had like a lifetime warranty on this stupid thing, but who do you call? So I was just like, I'll throw $200-$300 at them and have them rebuild this one, and that's fine.
Not even sure it'd be that much, but that's cool. That's all you need to do. Giggles. FPV, that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, DJ. Oh, I went hunting for a new maid too. After I got done cleaning my bathroom, I'm like, you know what, fuck this. So I'm interviewing maids next week.
Oh, so, I bet you are.
Yeah. No. One of the stipulations is you got to clean when I'm at work.
Yeah.
Because if I got to sit here and watch you clean, I'm out just doing my goddamn self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here. I want to walk in the door and the house is clean, not come in and let somebody in and sit here while they vacuum and shit. No thanks.
Wow.
I want to walk in the door.
Just wow.
What?
Talk about first world problems. I gotta look at the troglodytes. The troglodytes as they come into my home. I just know.
Maybe I'll fly to the Philippines and get me someone to clean my house.
There you go. Yeah, they'll do it for
or Thailand. Yeah, Dale. Hook me up with somebody, Dale.
Yeah, there you go.
I got connections.
Thailanders. Yeah.
My daughter's single.
Is she cute? She's your daughter.
She's beautiful. She's a model. Yeah.
Okay. A Model T or a
Hand
model?
Hand model.
She models. No, she models in Thailand and Japan. Actually.
Okay. Send her
High
over.
maintenance. Yeah,
I got
high
an extra. I got an extra bedroom. She can have it.
Yeah. I'm sure that'd be like she'd just run to the United States for that. Hey, would you like to continue to be an international model when you could be cleaning Lon's apartment?
Well, she can do that too.
Oh,
Yeah. That's a selling point
as well. Yeah.
I'm not trying to stop her from modeling.
That's
It
it.
take a solid 2 hours to clean this joint once a week. All the rest of the time is hers.
You are just
You know what I'm
something
saying?
else.
No,
So,
I could
Dale,
pay
how are you
somebody
today?
$600 a month to clean my apartment, or I could let somebody live here. Anyway, go ahead.
How are you? How are you, Dale?
I'm good. I'm working. We're having like torrential rains, and I don't know what's going on with my mic. I apologize. I have my earpiece in so I can hear you better without having the car, but it's super loud in my earpiece too, and I can't figure out how to turn it down. It's all right.
Can you?
I don't know. I couldn't find anywhere. That's why I've been screwing around. You can see my hand, and
Did you get
That's
into
all right.
settings? Not to get off on a tangent. Did you hit settings? You hit audio. Doesn't it have auto mic balance or something?
Balancing, yeah.
When I go into settings, the only things I see are participants, my name, my stream avatar,
No, down at the
show
bottom
and
of the
share.
it's somewhere in the bottom of the screen. There should be some kind
Now
of
that we're
settings.
live, it's on the bottom, and there's a little microphone thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that mic.
Right.
But there was
There's a
no
little arrow next to it.
There's an arrow next to it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of driving, so it might be dangerous. It's a small arrow.
Very small arrow. It's
Yeah.
on the right hand side of the microphone.
I got speaker.
And it'll say auto adjust
Okay, how's
mic
that?
volume. It's the very bottom one.
Audio
It says
adjust mic input.
It
Yeah.
says auto adjust mic volume. It's the very bottom option.
Is that better for you guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
baby.
You must have clicked it. Yeah.
Now I don't hear anything out of my earpiece. That's nice.
Oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
yeah, because you're not as loud anymore. Now you
all
sound. Yeah, it sounds pretty.
It's all
what do you
good.
guys think? Not bad, really, right? Yeah.
No, can
Yeah,
you hear
about
us?
right.
It's like super weird now. Now it's not even
Super
coming out of my
weird.
speaker. So yeah,
Well, why would you hear yourself
And,
coming out of your
sorry.
speakers?
I'm working a
You
lot
should-
like normal. And what the
Okay.
hell?
You shouldn't want to hear yourself anyway, right?
Yeah.
No,
I,
I mean,
can't hear
I-
myself.
Can you hear us?
Doing a little bit of droning. I work like 7 days a week right now because it's summertime. But yeah, other than that, I'm good.
Cool.
Same shit, different day. Sorry, same stuff, different day. Not bad.
yeah. Please watch the language around here. 'cause
Yeah. Watch the language, mister.
Can you hear me?
Bill.
Send me your daughter's phone number when you're not busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
kidding, of course.
Well, okay.
Oh no.
I'm glad to hear that you're working and everything's good. And any news about the wife situation?
There we go.
He must have accidentally. hit
Absolutely
mute.
not. Still. No, I ain't got mute. Can you hear me? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we
I can hear you.
You got
I
me
hear
or no?
you.
All right.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can hear you fine.
Yes. We can.
No change. Still the same until the pause gets lifted. It's not going to change, which really sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, it does suck.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question? So, other than the pause,
Sure.
if the pause was lifted tomorrow, your wife would be in country the day after. Is that basically where we're at? You got everything else
No,
done
because they
just
have to.
because of the pause.
Yeah. She's even the visa is approved, but they can't issue a visa because of the pause. So what happens is that goes in a line of people, and once the pause gets lifted, that line of people, in order of when they were paused, they'll go through those and issue visas. So it might take a little while, but not too long.
Okay.
A couple of weeks or so, but everything's done. I mean, she's approved for everything, so which really just sucks. So.
Cool.
It's nuts. How do I share a picture here? Can I share a picture? How do I do that?
You could maybe with your phone. You'd have to go to share. Obviously, it's a little
Share.
TV screen on the bottom there.
Yeah, I got that. Got
You
that.
tap it.
On your phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'd recommend
Okay.
trying this when you're not driving. Actually,
Yeah, I wouldn't do it while you're driving. If you want my
Yeah.
opinion. I
Oh,
have to
come
agree with
on.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
dangerous.
Well, I'd have the picture open already,
Yeah.
though. At least have the picture
Oh,
open.
really?
Yeah. Well,
Ah,
on your phone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go to
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
gallery and pick the picture you already have. Oh, you don't want to be looking for the picture while you're trying to share it at the same
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no.
Let me just go through my gallery of 5,000 pictures and find this one picture. You know what I mean? While you're driving,
which is
you
a good
probably have
thing,
the
but-
picture up. Did you find it?
Oh.
Oh,
Nope,
you
now
bumped
he-
yourself out.
Yeah.
It's tough
I
trying
was
to do this on
I
the
was
phone.
just going to disclaimer that whole thing. I'd like it to publicly be known that I discouraged Dale from doing this while he was
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No lawsuits here, butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fly.
Rhode
at night.
Island, man,
Let's
murders
go.
14 when he collides into a school bus.
He probably went to go look for files and he just wiped himself
Watch
off.
himself.
Could be.
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
be. It's easy on a small screen like that to hit the wrong thing too.
Mhm. When you're driving.
Yeah, while you're trying to drive and you're doing one of these, it's super easy.
Yep. Yep. Artie, why don't you say hi to the
Yeah,
fabulous guests
let's
we have
do
with us?
that. We got Michael Cool Cat.
Woo!
We got TJ. And who else? I saw. Oh, we got Brian, Waypoint, New England. Brenda, Sunstone. Yeah, and we got Dominic, Northside Hawk, and we got Nick, FTFO Media. We got Terry, Gator Drone. We got Chuck, Covactions, and we got Drone Shots. That would be Jody. Good to
Jody,
see
yeah.
Jody. And who else? Did I see? Nope, I don't see Joe. That is about it. Unless somebody new popped in. Hey, welcome back, Dale.
Dale!
Hey!
Oh, Alexis just popped in.
Alexis? Hey, Alexis.
Yeah, he'll
Be there in a bit. Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yep.
I like Art's descriptive. Artco, what are you drinking?
I am drinking rum.
Rum.
Mm-hmm.
Homemade rum.
I thought you were
or
going to
What are you
sit for
drinking?
2 months.
Rum.
I thought it was going to sit for 2 months. What happened to that?
Well,
You said you're going to age it for a couple months.
oh no, that's the White Lightning that I got.
Well, he's
Right,
taking
so-
advantage of time dilation, and black
Yeah.
holes. And
Yeah, what he did is he took it because he's in Colorado. See,
Yeah.
time is different
because he's
than
he's
my
higher
time
up.
in
Yeah.
Michigan.
Because he's so
Higher
much
up.
right.
And closer
Yeah.
to those black
Well,
holes before they
he
Yeah.
the stars.
He lives in mountain time, but he ages it in Eastern time.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
always
what it
2
is.
hours ahead. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's cumulative 2 hours every day. So yeah, or every hour. So
We got Thomas Baker. Good to see you, Thomas. Don't forget to email me or give me your email address, and I'll get you that gift card out to you. Shoot it right out.
He launched it into space, going the opposite direction of the Earth.
There you
yeah,
go.
that's it.
So
Thomas, I sent you a wrench there, buddy, and went for a pee, and you're talking about SR. Come on now. Well, we knew you. We somehow knew that you went for a pee, and we did that on purpose.
We
Yeah.
lost Dale again.
Yeah, because we don't want you embarrassing us with your wealth of knowledge.
it's assumed knowledge. I'm just kidding.
I got my DNA results back.
Woo! So
You got
you're
what now?
90% black. I knew it.
Nope.
Oh.
There ain't a drop. There's not a. I am just as pure white as a driven snow.
Yep.
What
he
did
is.
surprise
Surprise,
me though is
surprise.
I'm more Scottish. I have more Scots in me than I do anything.
Oh,
Scots Welsh. So, I mean, I'm 31.2% Scots Welsh.
oh.
I'm 31.1% English,
Ah,
southwestern
so you're
England.
Welsh.
I'm a Squelch, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it is all Scandinavian, Germany, Brittany,
Spears?
Danish. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, there's nothing outside of that whole Viking
Scotch,
corridor.
Welsh. What they're two different.
And Britney
Yes,
Spears.
I know, but they classify it as Scott Welsh, mainly Scottish.
So you're
Because-
Celt.
Yeah, I'm Celtic. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Celtic all the way
Yeah.
back. Yeah,
Welsh.
yeah.
Okay.
I have some. I
how
do have a
was
drop
I
or two of
supposed-
Irish in me. So
Yeah. Well, I bet you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got some of that Danish
Nordic.
blood. That
I've
You
got.
don't have any Italian in you?
Not a drop.
Would you like some?
Would you like some?
No, thank you. No,
Hey now.
Yeah.
no, it's all true.
No,
Dale, did you figure it out, Dale?
Nah, it's all right. I'll wait till I get home. I'll be home in like 25 minutes. I'll figure it out then.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We'll be sure to be off.
Yeah, I'm
let's go
salivating
beyond
over here.
3 hours, yeah.
Like growl.
I like it.
Growl. Yeah,
She's
I like
35.
Asian women in
What kind of
general,
channel
so.
is this where we're just begging our co-hosts to show us pictures of their daughter? What is,
Yeah.
Because we're
going
because
on,
You
man?
take a joke. That's why.
what is
That's what
going
kind of
on? Some
challenge-
things,
the kind
some
of
things
challenge you
just
take a
aren't
joke.
funny.
Yeah.
It is.
Some things
It's
are just
fucking
wrong.
hilarious. Nope.
Just wrong.
Nope.
Wrong.
Nope. Nothing
Wrong.
is just
I'm sure
arbitrarily
she's
wrong.
a lovely, lovely creature.
Mhm.
She is. Absolutely.
Stepdaughter, I take it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I don't know why you have pictures of your stepdaughter on your phone.
Yeah. Woody Allen.
Why wouldn't you, Woody Allen?
Exactly.
Well,
Woody Allen.
now that was wrong. All right, that
Woody
went
Allen.
over the line there, Art.
She
You
sends
think
me
so?
pictures all the time.
I don't know. That was a good one, if you ask me, man.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Woody
Yeah.
Allen. Okay,
Her
Woody
name's not
Allen.
her name's not Sunni, is it?
Yeah,
No.
no, sue you. Sue you. No, fook me.
If I didn't have pictures of my stepdaughter, I would think that would be kind of weird, honestly.
I personally think so too.
Yeah,
You'd
but-
be avoiding it. It'd be look like you were avoiding it because you have some kind of impure thoughts.
Mhm.
You couldn't trust yourself. Yeah,
Yes, I'm hiding it. That's what it is.
yeah. You hide this deep-seated lust for his stepdaughter.
Ooh.
My wife's
Anyway,
tied.
though,
If I had that kind of thing going on, yeah, that wouldn't be working so good with my wife. She knows Muay Thai and she's not afraid to use it.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
cool. Where did she?
They all learn Muay
where
Thai.
did she train? Yeah, I know. It's got the it's like baseball around here. Like baseball, they all go to Muay Thai class.
Yep. What is it? And they start as kids and they all learn it.
I took
Pretty
Muay Thai
crazy, I
for a
thought.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Pretty
cousin
cool.
was like the regional champ, so he talked me into going to the gym, and I did it for a while. It's rough on
Nice.
the shins, baby. It's tough on the shins, son.
Oh yeah.
Muay Thai is tough on the shins. I got scars.
Yeah.
I still have scars to this day from doing Muay Thai. Fucking, it's tough on the shins and the elbows.
I'll show
man.
you something.
Oh, it's gonna show me his Muay Thai shins.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Hey, show us, you have a daughter?
Yeah,
beautiful.
I don't think Bill has a daughter. He
Yeah.
No, Bill does not have a daughter.
No,
has a son, I believe.
Yes, he does.
Oh. Well, hey. He has a son, I have a daughter.
There you go.
There you go. Hey, I thought your daughter was gonna come stay with me and clean my house.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Well, cleaning the house isn't so appealing. You have to give something else, Bob. Come on.
Yeah.
No, free place to live.
There's got to be something more on.
Free place to live. A free place to live because I'm either gonna pay somebody $600
Well-
a month to clean my house, or I could have somebody just stay here, and their rent is cleaning my house.
Mhm.
It's a wash. It's basically a wash. And I have somebody
Well,
semi cute
okay.
walking around every so often. Well, I will hardly ever see them because I work 10 to 12 hours a day. So
Yeah, I know that feeling.
yeah, exactly. So I'm only home on the weekends, and when I'm on during the winter, I'm at home on the weekends all the time.
So just to keep propelling this stereotype. My,
Oh,
Yes.
my Asian wife.
Stereotype.
here it is.
But there was a
She
league.
has a daughter?
There was a
Not
league
that stereotype.
that I belonged to that we did years
League of
ago just for
Gentlemen.
fun, where you would actually a couple of them did, but you'd get a bowling ball at the end. You know, instead of a prize, instead of money, you got a bowling ball, and
Right.
these were special. These bowling balls, you were able to put pictures on them.
Oh,
Special
special
balls.
balls.
Yeah, so
Me and you, Art.
so we're
Yeah, balls with holes in them. Oh, there. Yeah, I hate to have the thumb hole right.
That's your wife.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, they should have placed the thumb over better. That would have been awesome.
Here's my-
Is that your wife, Bill?
yes,
That's his wife.
That's my wife.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Throwing
Oh
a
my
kick,
God.
Yeah.
and then there's another one here on the other side.
Oh.
Kick ass. Hell yeah.
Because she's one badass bitch.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
so-
go.
So is that what is that? Karate, judo, Muay Thai?
She's actually got belts in more than one.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
she's karate. She's got a black, I believe a black in karate, one in judo. She's got a
Wow.
brown belt in something or other. Jiu-jitsu. I don't know. She took more than one.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Congrats to her, man.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't do it anymore.
I got a brown belt after I ate some Taco Bell.
Yeah, that lettuce will get you.
Yeah. Let us alone.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
think that's what
Yeah.
got me
Days.
over 4th of July weekend because
Yeah.
I'd gone to Taco Bell on 4th
wow.
of July, and I was sick for the next week.
Wow. So I don't ever go to Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Not
I had that
I
C
hate
dip.
Taco Bell or
That was
anything,
sweet.
but I just
Haven't been in a while.
don't think of it. I don't think of Taco Bell. I'd pass them all the
Yeah.
time. And
Yeah.
I don't have anything against Taco Bell. I just really I've had enough Taco Bell is probably what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I hadn't had
I've
any
eaten a
for a
lot of
while.
Taco Bell back in the day.
Yeah, I hadn't had any for quite a while, so I thought, well, but I'm not going to have any more either.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
Toxic hell.
Yeah, Bill sent them all bad lettuce.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Damn romaine.
Yeah.
That was actually iceberg, if I'm not mistaken.
She had this.
I wish it was romaine lettuce because that'd be awesome.
Oh boy, look at that.
It was sitting
Oh, look
underneath
at that.
this. Sitting underneath that. This was when I met her. When I first met her.
That's what she looked like? Wow.
Yeah, that's what she looked like. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot,
It's
man.
changed
Unbelievable.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
And this is me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Okay, wait a minute. I
herpes-
got one.
Yeah.
I got one. Hold
Lon,
on,
you're
see if I can
killing
find
me.
it. I'm on one today.
Yeah.
Apparently. Okay.
You are.
Yeah. I'll go to my thing.
Oh my God.
Okay. And then let's see here. I never am on Facebook that much, so
Yeah.
And I don't want to post a picture, you dipshit thing.
Mm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
education. Yes.
Education. Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh, who the hell is that? Man, maybe I should get more on Facebook more often. Jeez.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. That was 99.
99.
Mm-hmm.
You've been waiting so long.
Yeah.
Oh, 99.
Yeah. That's how long it took for that sword to pop out.
Why do you keep focusing on this?
Because he wanted to kiss you, and now he can't.
I know, he's so upset
Oh,
about it. Aha.
Your dad shut him up.
Ah.
Yeah.
Not for long, but yeah, for a little bit.
99.
99 Lupu. Do, 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 do.
Oh, that's so funny because that was this chick's favorite song for a while. Hang on, let's see now.
What, 99 Luft balloons?
Yep.
Yep, she was German. It was a big song in Germany. Holy crap! 99 Luftballons. Seen and signing. Okay, I just shared a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, it's me, and my ex in Germany.
Oh
Look
my.
at that guy. It's like I think I was probably 20 there.
How skinny you are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to be a rail. When I joined the army, I weighed 160 pounds.
Wow.
161 pounds at 6'4".
Mhm.
So I was
Wow.
thin, man. They went to all the efforts to fatten me up. They used to follow me around and say, "Get seconds, Private, get over here."
Why do you look happy and she looks sad? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, well,
This
yeah.
woman absolutely hated getting her picture taken. It was crazy. She
Wow.
absolutely despised getting her picture taken.
Well, you know, it might hit the newspapers and then they'd catch her.
Yeah, there
right?
you
Okay,
It's
he's
in the
like a
witness
serial killer.
protection program. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go.
Wow, you look almost Filipino there.
Yeah, it was pretty dark. It's kind of funny. I've lightened up over the
Because
years.
There's a lot of 6'4" Filipinos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on the basketball team. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a Filipino national basketball team.
Yeah. Mhm. There's a few tall Filipinos in Filipinos, yeah.
I'm sure there are. There've been a lot of mixing going on there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You guys seen any little snippets of like this Chinese girl? She's got to be like 8 feet tall. Really beautiful girl, but she's getting out of like elevators and walking under doorways and stuff. That's a tall one, no doubt.
Wow, that is tall. Yeah.
Definitely tall. Yeah.
All right, Bill, I got one more. I just changed the picture, and then I think I shared this one before.
There you go.
There
That's
you go.
mine.
Way back.
Yeah.
Hey, with my Playboy T-shirt on and my black leather jacket.
Yeah.
Hey, my Levi's 501
Honda?
probably. Yep, that's the only Honda I've ever owned.
Yeah.
I think everybody's owned one of those. That particular model. I think that was like
it's
the
like
first bike everybody bought.
Yeah, I think it's a 550 maybe, or a 450 or 550. I can't remember.
Well, that's appropriate for a Fonzie pick because that's pretty much what they had in the 50s was, you know, the displacement was smaller, bikes were lighter.
Yep.
And so you
There you go.
You got the thing in the back to keep the bit. What's her? You know, the girl from falling off.
Yeah,
Right,
girly girl. Yeah.
Look at that.
I just
Yeah,
shared a
I
picture,
wouldn't-
Bill.
Yeah, I'm
From my
trying.
Younger days. Yeah. Oh,
No,
are you?
wrong one.
Yeah.
What in the fuck?
What the
Oh
hell?
man.
Why? What,
Jewish people.
were you guys in a competition for the biggest afro?
Wow.
Who's
Well,
that
so
big guy?
mine was
somebody?
natural. Hers was permed.
Yeah.
N-
like a pig.
1981.
Yeah. You're bragging about that apparently. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
well,
good.
it's not like that anymore. It's gone.
Who's
And
the
I
painter
was-
guy with the afro?
Yeah, I weighed about 129 pounds there.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's how
Wow.
much I used to weigh.
Yeah, and she weighed about 90 pounds. So
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah. With a brick in
Yeah.
her pocket, probably.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, yep. That was
You're like 6
That
feet
was,
tall, aren't you? 5'11", 6 feet. What are you?
no.
Oh,
I'm
he's
5'8" and a half
5'6".
right now.
I was gonna
I'm
say he's not that tall.
Or right
I thought
after
you
I
were-
got out of the service, so I was about probably about 5'10". That's what my
5'10",
official height was.
129 pounds. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's skinny. About 6'4" and 161 pounds. So I guess
Oh,
we're probably in
wow.
the same zone. I would say, wouldn't you say? As
Yeah.
far as height to
My
weight
dad-
ratio.
My dad was 5'10",
yeah.
and he was always skinny.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started gaining weight after Judy and I got married. At that time I was wearing a 29-inch waist, so
Ooh, 20.
Ha!
yeah.
We are similar. I was wearing like a 30, so I'm right there with you. I wear like
Yeah.
30, 36s. They were hard to find.
I
too.
wear
I was-
29 34s.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
'Cause I'm
You had to roll 'em,
short-waisted,
baby,
but I got
34,
long
34.
legs. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I got short legs and long arms.
Yeah.
Like a freaking
Yeah,
monkey.
gorilla body.
Orangutan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was meant to be taller, but my brother's about 6'4", 6'3" and a half, 6'4". But we're the same like length tops. You know what I mean? He just has normal legs, and mine are like I have like 30-inch inseam, and I'm 6'2".
Yeah,
That's not normal. Yeah, I can scratch my knees when they're itchy though, so that's good. That comes in handy. Yeah.
yeah. My cousin was 5'4". He was just tall. He was a tunnel rat in Vietnam. We sit next to each other, and here I was at 5'10" when I first moved here before I was in the wheelchair. And we'd sit next to each other. And we were the same height, but we'd stand up, and I'm like a head above him.
Yeah, top with the afro.
Yeah, 6'2" to the top of the afro. Yeah, I probably was about 6'1".
Yeah,
I can't lie. I used to have a big afro too back in the day.
Yeah.
Big old Michael Jackson looking ass afro.
Yeah,
More like Michael Jackson. Big
that
old
was in
fucking fro.
1981.
Art, did you see Thomas's email?
Yes, I did.
Or did he give it to you? No, he's going to send it to you. All right.
All right. Thank you, Thomas.
He's going to send it to Colonoscopy Kid, 1960.
Colon Kid.
Yeah.
The Colon Kid.
All right. And I got my $15, Art. Thank you.
What'd you get? You bought
Nothing.
Art a case?
It's an idea. It's a good idea. Get something for his Neo too. Huh?
There you go.
No, he's all good.
Nah, I can always buy something stupid. Let me buy little doodabbers, as they say.
No, leave the poor thing alone.
That you don't use.
I let people send me all this bullshit. I hope Johnny's not watching. Like, different gimbal covers and what was the other thing? I think it's still over. Yeah.
Well, it is Art flying, so a gimbal
hey, Johnny.
a gimbal protection unit would be
Welcome
probably a
to
good
the show.
idea.
And there's the antenna guard. That.
It's kind of cool though. It looks like you're doing this.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is wrong with you? No, not in the last week.
He's over it.
I haven't flown it. No, I'm not over it. If I fly anything at all, it'll be that. I charged it up when I went to my dad's, and I ended up it just started pouring down rain, so I didn't fly it. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's waiting on a Neo 3. Neo 2 sold yesterday.
And we had some severe rain yesterday. You know, it's funny. It's supposed to be hurricane season, and I'm not hearing anything.
Hurricane.
Hurricanes.
Oh, that's good.
The McCains.
It's the sneaky ones you got to look out for. That last one looked like a tropical. Yesterday looked like a tropical storm. It looked like a tropical storm. There was so much water coming off the roof. I was, and I didn't even know it was supposed to rain. I was like, the thunder was like extended. I'm thinking, Iran is hitting his back.
Hey, look, you're almost due your teeth, right? You gotta get your chompers here in a couple weeks, right? If I remember correctly.
What happened?
Do what?
No, didn't you order new chompers?
Do what?
Teeth, chompers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're talking to Lloyd. We don't know who you were talking to.
I said Lloyd.
Yeah,
Lloyd.
I thought I heard my name. Yeah, I should be getting them. I'm supposed to go in on the 2nd of August, and
Okay.
and hopefully have them that week.
I hope.
Unlike some people, I pay attention.
The gold
Yeah,
one with the diamond in the middle. Yeah, there you go.
That's what you should get. You should get a grill. All
Yeah,
gold.
get a grill. Yeah.
All gold and shit.
Brenda's leaving.
Good night, Brenda.
Brenda. Good night,
no.
Brenda.
Brenda.
Good night, Brenda.
Well, I'm not cheering that you're leaving. I don't know.
Yeah, she always says that, and then 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, all of a sudden she pops.
I think she's just waiting to see if we talk about her behind her back.
Yeah, that Brenda, man, she's
because nobody does that, do they, Art?
no Art.
Act like they're leaving to see if somebody's going to talk about them.
Ha.
Yeah.
Did Alexa come in yet, or she not yet?
No. If she.
I'm just reminding you because she said she was going to be in a minute.
Well, she said she was
Yeah.
eating. I think she said in a bit. Let me see here. She
Yeah.
said.
A bit. A bit. I believe you. A bit.
Oh, maybe that wasn't
Well-
Alexis.
Oh.
Who said that?
Oh.
Because the message isn't there. Who said
It
that?
disappeared.
Somebody-
I've had that. I thought it was just me. Well, you can remove messages, right? So
that said Alexis in the chat said she was having dinner right now.
Yeah, I saw. That's what she
Oh.
said. She was having
right,
dinner. I'll be
yeah.
there in a bit. But now that I look at it, it's gone.
Oh, here it is. I have it. Alexis,
Yeah.
be there in a bit having some dinner. Yep, he's right. At 8:39, if that helps.
Oh wait. Oh, did she do it in the chat?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I was looking in the messenger. Got it.
No.
Uh,
Mr. Kitty. Yeah, Mr. Kitty. Have you been? Just everybody else, ignore this for 2 seconds. Have you been reading the spots where everybody thought that the universe was 13.8 billion years old, and now that shit's out the window?
It's 70 billion.
Yeah. They don't even know. It's out the window.
It's
It's
way
absolutely out the window. They can only see back 13.8 billion years, so they just assume that was how old the universe was. Now they can see 60 billion years back, and they're like, uh-oh.
Alexis sent me
I
a
know.
video. I want to show it. It's a different channel. We might get in trouble. I don't know. I don't care. Would you care to see it? It looks interesting.
Yes, we do care.
Yeah, I would like to say it.
Okay, it's drone related. Drone related.
Oh, is that drone related?
It is. It's from a company called Goons Squad.
Oh, Goon Squad. Oh, I've seen Goon Squad. It's a big. I sent that to Johnny's channel. It's they got a drone Timo. They got a.
That's what it is.
Freaking, yep. They got a Jetson from Temu.
Uh,
It flies.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, go ahead and show it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Skip past all the parts where they build it, though, please. Oh my God, it drags.
It
It just drags. They try to be funny the whole time. There you go. That's about the right spot. Once they take it outside, and
No, this is the very beginning of it.
Oh, then they do that. They show you this, and then they go back.
Worth it.
It's probably about to take off.
That was
this,
UA.
is this part two? Is this part two?
wow. Chop, chop
What is up,
it.
guys? Welcome back to
here
the
we
channel.
go.
So in today's video,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
this thing probably is not going to take place.
Yeah. I don't think he mentions how much a damn thing costs.
All right, so before you guys see the Temu drone in action, we got.
There it goes into the trailer. What if part two
It's
came
always
out
sketchy
yet?
when you connect that battery because the props move a little bit. You know what I mean?
I wonder if you can get in and at least just turn the propellers on a little. That's pretty quiet too. Not loud at all, dude. That is.
I love the way they say that. It's like, what? Wow.
Oh yeah, it's so quiet you can't hear them yelling "Oh my God" on the top of their lungs from 4 feet away. It's like a whisper.
What the hell? What does that feel like?
There's a feeling.
That is freaking sick. Is it a
Yeah.
little touch?
They haven't come out with a new one yet. This video came out over a week ago. I'm surprised they haven't followed it up.
want to just go in.
All right, so can you fly it from inside the thing, or is it, or
Yes.
both, or what?
Yes. Yeah, the controls inside it. I'm not sure he even tries it though.
There he
Somebody
is.
gets in it and they flies around with the remote. Because
Okay.
that guy's got like a mini too, so he's the expert on drones. As far as they're concerned, I'm sure
Do not touch anything.
He's got-
Well, he wears sandals and socks in an open field, so he's a drone pilot.
Keep your hands inside. Here it goes. We're gonna send Simon
Yeah, like
off.
that little roll.
he's got a DJI mini too, so he's the expert in the bunch.
Okay,
There you
good,
have it.
great flight. That was good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I just felt like I wanted to just keep flying.
I wanted to keep flying. Okay, he's in it.
I'm with these guys that I think he'd be reasonably safe as long as you don't. I hate to use the word goon because it's a goon squad. As long as you stay away from being a dipshit, you should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Don't fly over water at night without a strobe.
With fog. Yeah.
And the
No, but
fog.
for real, this thing's got 8 motors. The possibility of this thing just failing completely is probably pretty low. To be honest with you.
Well, yeah, I know, but if like say one of those motors fails, I could see it just flipping upside down and dumping you right the fuck out.
Or the prop broke, and don't know where that prop's going.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I mean.
there's
That
gonna
roll
be
cage
danger,
there
of
is not
course,
much
yeah.
protection.
Yeah, I wonder what the weight limit is on it.
Yeah.
250.
Well, not for me.
Well, there you go. There's a goal for you, Bill.
Yeah, I'd have to
lose weight so
trim
I could kill myself in a Temu
Yeah,
product.
there we go.
And just make sure your insurance is
I'd
paid
have to
up for
lose
your
about
lovely
10.
wife.
Yeah.
Michael, so do cars look dangerous.
Yeah,
Well, 250 is probably a
motorcycles.
suggestion. 290 probably, it's close.
Yeah.
You can probably get away with it. It just won't fly very well.
Yeah.
Because that's what you want in a drone when you're actually sitting in it, for it not to fly very well.
We got it from Temu, Mr. Kitty.
Yeah.
They don't mention the price, which is too bad because I was kind of curious.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd buy one though.
Hey! Oh, Artie, you're moving. Hey, hold on. Hey, where are you? Yeah, there's just kids in your house.
Hello. I'm actually on a Chromebook, so hopefully this is working.
This is actually the best intro you've had probably ever. Your mic is working, your camera's working, the picture is great.
Yeah.
So good, Chrome. Stick with the Chromebook, baby. You did good.
And you just showed a video I sent you.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I was watching you over here.
Ooh, potato.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not very focused, but nonetheless.
Well,
Good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd had dinner. Fell asleep again. Got up way too early. Didn't sleep good tonight. So.
And what did you have for dinner, my dear?
Yeah. Wow.
Nothing really exciting. I had chili.
Ooh.
That
could be exciting later.
It was good. What'd you say, Lon?
You said it might be exciting later.
It might be exciting later, depending on how spicy it was.
The only way I like to eat, I can eat chili straight up, but I always put a bunch of saltine crackers in it, and then I pour milk in it. Most people think
milk.
I've
seen sour cream and cheese. I've seen people. I've loaded up chili with cheese. But straight up milk, though, I've never done that.
I've done sour.
While I eat chili.
I've done sour cream.
Yeah, I've done sour cream too. Yeah, I drink milk while I eat chili. I go along with that. So I guess it doesn't make any difference if you mix it in or you drink it at the same time. What's the difference? I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool cat, you're too kind. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I've always done it like that since I was a kid, which is probably why I do it now, because it's the way I was used to eating as a kid. And my parents didn't do it. My parents were like, "What are you doing to your chili?" I'm like, "I like it like this."
Well, was it your cereal for breakfast?
No.
Cheerios.
Alexis, what plane did you start off in? A Jenny biplane?
What the fuck, Artie? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Means I'm old.
I guess.
I think Art's older than you are, Alexis. I don't know. You're probably close.
Shorter.
Yeah, he's definitely shorter. Yeah.
What kind of plane did you start in, Artie? A paper plane?
Yeah, paper plane. Yeah.
The first airplane I ever flew was a Cessna 150, which I can barely squeeze into now. In fact, now if I get into it, I couldn't fly it sitting in the seat. I have to straddle the center console, put the left foot on the left rudder, and then put the right foot on the right rudder.
And do the hokey pokey.
I'm too big. I've grown up.
Grown up?
And out.
Unlike Art.
Yeah, that's right.
150 would be a perfect airplane for you, Art. I would think,
Mhm.
as long as you could reach the rudder pedals, But they make planes.
Yeah, with
For people
extenders.
that don't even have legs, you could.
Yep.
Here's a plane. Here's a plane for you, Artie. You could fly a air coupe, and it's spelled EURO.
Aero coupe.
Is it EURO then coupe?
COUPE.
Yeah.
So let's see.
And the reason I say that is they don't even have rudder pedals. Your feet don't need to touch the ground. When you turn the yoke,
Don't touch the ground.
the rudder is connected, but the
Oh.
only tricky part is landing in a stiff crosswind.
So you're saying turn the yoke, so you can twist the yoke for the rudder? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like
You can twist. You can twist it.
Okay.
It's like a horn, and you hold onto it. Actually, you only hold onto it with one hand.
ER coupe. ER coupe.
It's a great airplane. A friend of mine flew one back from, I don't know, Wisconsin, I think it was, down here. He ferried it for another pilot.
Air coupe.
He had all kinds of trouble because he got it at a good deal. But he kept getting things fixed along the way.
Stay away from the BD-1.
They're not fast, but they're just fun to fly. And I've never flown one, but I would love to. I would love to.
Anti-stall, anti-spin.
Yeah, you can't spin them either, and you can't stall them. You're right.
It can't be stalled. Nope.
Lon, yeah, you're right.
There you go.
It's actually a cool looking little plane, actually.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty typical, and I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm just saying it looks kind of,
Yeah, it's adorable.
looks like a plane. You know what I mean? It just looks like.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of things to consider. I mean, it's a low wing plane. Does that make it any more difficult or less difficult to fly, Alexis?
No, not at all.
No? Okay.
In fact, they advertise that plane. Anyone can fly this plane. If you can drive a car, you can fly this plane. It's real simple. It's up, down, left, right. And you can't stall it, like Lon said. That's a really good feature on that plane. Like if you stall it, the nose actually goes down and recovers automatically. So you're never going to get into a spin. You can't get it into a spin.
Right.
It's a beautiful. I would love to own one.
A lot of surface on that elevator in the back there.
Oh yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Very stable, huh?
And you got two rudders, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Twin
and
rudders.
those rudders are connected to the yoke. So the yoke is not only connected to the ailerons and the rudder,
Right. You were saying you would
the elevator as well. It does everything.
Right.
Cool.
Everything.
I mean, nowadays they could just put a regular control and have all solenoids control everything, and just have you fly with one thing if they wanted to, like a joystick. I mean, I don't see it wouldn't be that hard to put that on any plane, in my opinion.
Yeah,
like you fly the Neo 2 or the Vada 2, with the motion controller. I don't see why they couldn't do something just like that.
I got checked out in the Cirrus SR20 some years ago, and it has a stick on the side, like I'm sitting in the left seat, of course, and
I like that one.
On the left side, and the stick is on both sides of the airplane, but it's up against the wall. But it's
Back in just a second.
When you drive a car, you have to coordinate footwork and handwork. When you fly your coupe, your hand on the wheel is enough. There's no footwork in the spin-proof air coupe, the world's safest plane.
When they stop making those?
It's a great plane. It really
it
is.
was February 1946. This ad is from.
And you know what
they stop making it?
If you know what the fuel gauge is on that thing.
I like that. I like that one. That looks good. That's nice. Yeah. Right. Mustang Racing Yellow. I like that. Yeah.
Ooh, fuel gauge probably the same as the car, like the one out before it or something.
Ooh. Yeah, I like the military colors on there. The old USAF insignia with the little red ball in the middle of the star.
That's a pretty decent climb angle there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a pretty one.
What's the cruising speed on that?
Oh, it's probably
110 miles per hour.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. About 100.
Top speed.
Yeah,
It's
cruises
probably-
around at 95 to 110.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's better than driving. You know.
I can do 100.
Manufactured 1940 to 1969.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
I was on my way there. I hadn't quite made it there yet. Oh, yep, there it is.
There you go.
Mhm. Okay.
Cool.
Now, there's a guy on YouTube. His name is James Good. And let's see here if I can get this loaded.
Here's a weird thing. I guess some people have taken these planes and put pedals back in them.
See if I can find.
got-
Well, if you can't accidentally kill yourself, it takes all the fun out of it.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
you could kill yourself in it if that's really what you wanted to do. You just fly it into a tree or a building.
There you go, Bill. They're about 25 grand for sale.
Ooh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty cheap for.
What kind of license you need for this, Alexis?
Private pilot.
I need a private.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a sport pilot.
It's not a
too heavy.
sport, no.
No,
Right.
too heavy.
Yeah, it's like a 75 horsepower plane.
Right.
75 to 85, it said, depending.
This one says it's 100 horsepower. He did 100 horsepower conversion.
Yeah, you can
Ooh.
put different engines in them.
I bet that one scoots around a little bit, pretty good.
Yeah.
Gross weight, 1,260 pounds. My Harley is like 900 pounds. That's pretty funny.
There you go. You could trade your Harley in for this.
There you go.
No, I couldn't.
Well, towards it. Anyway.
I could fly down there to spin or to South Florida drone meetup.
Yeah, but who's going to help you in it?
Yeah.
Ah!
Let's see if I can get back to Messenger.
Yeah. Well, the hard part would be getting up on the damn wing and then getting in the cockpit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be the hard part for me because my legs have a hard time getting in the bathtub. You know, swinging that up over the side.
Don't you have a step in? You don't have a step in tub?
No.
That's what you
I live
need.
in an apartment lawn. I
Yeah,
got
that's
the
true.
same tub as everybody else in the complex.
Got you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, you can still do that even though you live in an apartment, unless they specifically say you can't upgrade your apartment.
Right.
I can't imagine a landlord saying, "No, you cannot put that $10,000 bathroom in my building. You cannot. I will not let you."
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Well, I
wonder
mean,
if
You want to
somebody would
upgrade
do
your
it for you.
we want to upgrade your apartment. I'm sure they'd be all for it.
I wonder if
As long as it's
somebody
licensed.
do it for you.
I'll be
Yeah.
licensed, obviously. You can't do it yourself.
No. I'm saying as far as I use the word charity, but an organization would come in and do it for you.
Yeah.
Or you
Right.
just
Probably
call it a
grants.
demand that they do it because of AMA.
Yeah.
Or ADA, AMA, ADA.
Americans, yeah, 88, yeah.
Yeah.
ADA.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
pressure
don't
them to
have
do
a
it.
problem getting in.
Check your Messenger, Bill. I just sent you a link to James Good channel. And he-
Wait. I need to interrupt you. Nobody even said they were concerned about Dale disappearing. Don't forget, he was messing around with it and while he was driving.
Right.
So now I'm a little
Yeah.
concerned for his welfare, to be
I
honest.
think
Yeah,
he's home
yeah.
now. I think he's probably getting into his home right now. He went from his
Yeah.
vehicle to his
That's what I think he's doing too.
yeah.
Okay, I got this. You want me
Well,
to
he said
show
he
it,
was working,
Alexis?
so I don't
Well,
know.
it's up to you. It's another person's channel, but this guy owns. I
don't
subscribe to him. He's married to a U.S. He's U.S. citizen, but he's from the U.K. somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But he owns an air coupe, and they fly everywhere. And I have a teenage son now. But yeah, it's a great plane. Everyone here should buy one.
25K.
It's not bad. You spend that on
I don't think
shoes.
that's super bad.
It said 20 to 35.
Well, that's true.
they go
That's
for.
on
Depending,
hats.
20 to 35, depending on the upgrades.
Oh, and you see that little thing on the cowling? On the cowl? That's your
Yeah.
fuel tank. That's how you read how much fuel you have. It's a
That's
fuel.
pretty funny.
Oh.
That's pretty funny. That kind of reminds me of
Yeah.
like I had a Volkswagen Bug, and if you use the pressure from your spare tire to clean your windshield.
Yeah, that's right.
So every time you clean your windshield, your spare tire would lose air.
Yeah.
The cool thing about that to read your fuel is it's right in front of your face and it never fails. It's not mechanical. It just floats. It's a little quirk.
Unless it freezes.
You know, your fuel shouldn't freeze.
No,
Yeah,
but
hope not.
no, but you can
Especially
get
not
frost.
air grade.
You can get frost inside that too.
Fuel stop, Lakeview, Oregon. Ooh.
Well, that's actually a pretty good size. Oh, okay.
Oh, they got a Phillips 66. Get your gauge in. 66.
Art.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I
And
got a
another
pirate's
cool-
hat.
Another cool
That's-
thing about this plane is you can fly with the canopy open if you want. Just make sure
Yeah.
everything is stowed away.
I don't like my hair to be messed up. You know.
Oh, yeah.
You are a fashion plate. I know.
Your beard will be just fine.
That's
You're
cool.
quite the-
Yeah, well, it might
It's-
blow up into his eyes, you know.
So anyway, was
It's
this
not that long yet? Yeah.
there's a whole group of them here, I guess, huh?
Yeah, they had a little meetup.
Yeah. Well, it's an air show, obviously.
Ooh.
There's the bigger model.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's got the side guns on it. Yeah.
Oh my God! I can't remember what that is. What
It's
is that?
B-25.
Yeah,
Is it a
B-25.
That was a 25.
It wasn't a 29 or what was it?
No, 25 Mitchell.
It's a 25.
They
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad probably worked on those. He was a mechanic in the Air Force.
There's a lightning.
Work
Look at
too.
that. They got some nice shit here. Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Look at that.
there you go.
There's the 25. Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one that bombed Tokyo. The Doolittle's raid.
Yep.
There you got a P-38 Lightning. Look at that baby.
Right.
That's cool. Very cool plane.
My dad worked on a few of those.
And then you have its children sitting there with the guy.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's a
That's an old
Fokker
DC-3.
triplane or a Ford tri-motor.
Is that a mosquito? I think that's a mosquito right there. Oh man.
It looks like it.
Holy moly, right there.
Oh, there you go.
Why's it got an American tag on the side of it though?
Because the
Probably
guy's from
owned by-
America.
Oh,
Well, I
that's
mean
a
this, the military.
Oh, that's no,
P-38.
that's
Yeah.
the what? P-38.
P-38 there.
Yeah.
P-38.
Yeah.
That's not a P-38.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Look it up. Okay, you
No.
guys stick with
There
this.
you
I'm going to
go.
look it up.
Twin booms,
P-38.
2 motors, guns in the middle.
Wait a minute. There's no the guns are in the nose on the P-38. First of
Yes,
all,
they are.
yeah. There's no. This is a. That,
Hate to say it, buddy.
no, that's. Well, I said that's a 38. I guess that's the same plane.
Yeah.
The Lockheed P-38 Lightning.
Well, I said that originally, but then I saw a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
angle on it, and it looked fat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
That
P-38.
little biplane is what the heck they call them? A pit special. It's acrobatic.
Mm-hmm.
cool. Very cool.
Oh, wow. High altitude interceptor.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Bong.
Yeah, they had to invent. By the way, for the Lightning, they had to invent a new designation because it wasn't a pursuit plane and it wasn't a fight, so it couldn't be a P or an F. And they invented intercept. They invented I because of that plane. Because it was kind of big and heavy, so it didn't meet the fighter, and it wasn't pursuit. Anyway, they came up with interceptor because it could be used in both roles.
So they changed the name of it because it says it's a P-38 here.
They still call it a P-38 later, but it was considered an interceptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the first
little fun
interceptor.
fact for you there.
Yeah.
And it was the plane that
Let's
shot
watch some
down
of the same channels I do.
Yamamoto.
It's the plane didn't shoot Yamamoto down. The pilot did. Damn it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the plane that they flew.
The plane.
Yeah.
And which pilot
Plane,
shot it
plane.
down? There's big controversy. There were two that claimed
Yes,
that
that's
they
true.
did it
Yep.
because they
still
shot down
don't
more than
know.
one. They shot down Yamamoto's plane and a different general's plane. You know.
Yep.
and the other general survived. They think Yamamoto got waylaid by the bullets before the plane even went down. He was dead before it hit the water. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking for it to be called an eye. I can't find that anywhere. They do call it a high performance twin engine interceptor. I get that.
Lon, why do you got to question me when I tell you something?
No, Bill's right, because I just saw a video on the same thing.
Yeah, they had to introduce it as a whole new
as an interceptor because.
Oh, I see what you're saying, but it didn't change the designator though. It's still a P-38, right?
Yeah, it was still
a
called
P-38 Lightning.
Yeah, the numbering on it was a P-38, but they changed the classification of the aircraft because P didn't necessarily, because it wasn't a pursuit aircraft.
Yeah,
right.
And it wasn't big enough to be a bomber.
Right.
So
it was
it wasn't
an
an
F for a fighter. Yeah, so it couldn't be a fighter or a bomb, or so they came up with the designation of interceptor.
Yeah.
What's a pursuit airplane?
That would be the P-51.
I mean, what does that mean though? What's the difference between pursuit and fighter?
Yeah.
Pursuit will go after.
Yes, the Lockheed P-38 Lightning was specifically conceived and designed as a high-altitude interceptor. However, its heavy armament, impressive speed, and exceptional range allowed it to pivot into one of the most versatile multi-role fighters of World War II, serving famously as long-range water. Why you got to argue with me, damn it?
Who's arguing with you? I asked the question. That's it.
Well, a pursuit aircraft is like the P-51s, where long-range bombers would be coming over, and they'd go up and they'd attack the long-range bombers.
Yeah, that much I understand.
They would protect the bombers going out.
Or protect the bombers going out.
Right.
But they also...
It's a bomber escort, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah. But they'd also pursue either other long-range bombers, or they'd pursue if anybody was attacking, such as the Japanese or the Germans attacking one of our bombers, they would pursue them and hunt them down to the ground. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, here we go. There was no difference between pursuit aircraft and a fighter. There are historically two names for the same type of combat plane. Pursuit was an early term used primarily by the U.S. Army, designated with a P between World War I and World War II, while fighter, designated with an F, is the modern universal term.
Right.
Origin, World War I, the French referred to their combat planes as avions de chasse, hunting aircraft. Because their primary role is to chase and engage enemy planes, the U.S. translated this concept into pursuit. U.S. Army designations, 1920s, 1940s aircraft built to shoot down enemy bombers, and fighters were designated as P. Okay. And the legendary Cutlass P-40 Warhawk and the North American P-51 Mustang. The name change was 1947 when they went to F.
Yep.
Right, and that's when that's also when the Air Force started, when his Army Air Corps
Who's this
split
guy?
from the Army.
The like I said, because of the armament capability of that plane. What is this? What are we watching? What did I leave?
I don't know.
North Korean soldier gets emotional watching a U.S.
plane.
Let's get rid of that.
I see what happened. I was like, what the hell?
No, that's a channel where there's an American pilot typically, and he's not pilot, he's a tanker, that guy. And they had an American tanker, and they were talking about our M1A1 Abrams, during the Iraqi conflict, and the Koreans like.
But
we still use those.
The F-80 started off as the P-80.
Cool.
Because that plane actually flew during World War II. And there were two of them in Italy towards the end of the war, but they never saw combat during the war. Yeah.
Cool.
What's the F-86? Are you familiar with the F-86?
Yeah, that would be the Sabre.
Good job.
Yep.
What's the Super Sabre designator
That'd
then?
be the
F-100.
Yeah,
F-100. That's 100, right?
100.
Yeah. Or the 101.
Yeah.
100.
I don't get to I don't know them until the 80s because I had to take classes on it because I was in air defense. So I had to take classes on
Yeah, they flew the
aircraft
F-51
identification.
in Korea and Vietnam.
Right. Oh, they even had the twin P-51 where they joined them together.
Yep.
Right.
I think they were
It was
the
a twin boom
Right.
P-51.
Yeah. I think it was it the P-90 or the F-90?
Dale says he's back. Okay.
Dale's
He's
back.
in the chat anyways. Yeah.
Is he?
Hey,
So he's
Yeah.
still alive. He's in the chat
did
anyway.
he get back into? Did he
That's
back
an F.
into the?
Art. I couldn't remember. My memory. It's an F-82.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Show on stream. There's Dale.
Hey, let's get that daughter picture up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, show us, Woody.
Okay, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Okay, let's show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's little.
Yeah.
No, she's not little.
She's
not?
little. That's your.
She looks really little. Yeah, she's not little.
No, she's
I don't know. It's not the first thing I would think of, but okay. She's
No, the first
she's
thing struck me.
she's Thai. She might be little. I don't know.
Yeah,
like
those wrists look like
5'4", 5'5".
Yeah, she looks little.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that your wife?
Daughter.
Stepdaughter.
My wife's daughter.
Yeah, stepdaughter.
Oh,
Daughter.
Get your mind out of
Damn.
there.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a good picture of her.
She's
Actually,
very pretty. Yeah.
Mona Kimura. Yeah, there you go.
is that an Apple Watch? How dare her?
Chun Li.
I retract my offer. No, I'm just kidding. Apple products. Bleh.
Yeah, I got my Huawei. Yeah.
There's all her boyfriends. I'm just kidding.
No, she was doing a golf tournament modeling thing.
Yeah. Oh, and there's Green Barney, diverse Barney. Oh, there you go. No, that's a good picture of her right there.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're talking. I think the garb is throwing me off. You know, the traditional Thai garb.
Yeah. They wear that. But anyway, that's her.
Oh, there you
Very
go.
pretty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Dale.
Yeah, Dale, DM me all the nudes later. This is a joke there.
Somebody mentioned Godzilla earlier. I heard the name go past. We were talking about something.
Godzilla.
Well, has anybody ever thought it odd that the Japanese would have their monster named Godzilla with an L?
No, because it wasn't Godzilla initially. I can't remember what the name of it was.
Yeah. I think it was Godzilla.
No, it was something else. No, I know where you're going, but it actually had a different name, and then they changed it for the American market.
Yeah.
And I can't think of what it is.
Yeah.
I cannot think what it was. Do you know what it was, Dale?
Because there's
Gojira. Gojira.
Gojira?
Gojira. Gojira.
Yeah, thank you.
Gojira.
Yeah, I'm a big Godzilla fan, so
That's interesting. That's interesting because it's combining two Japanese words, gorilla, which means gorilla. Gorilla means gorilla. And Kujira meaning whale.
Ah, okay.
So gorilla in Japanese is gorilla. That's hysterical.
Why are you picking on Japanese people?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not kidding. Here you go. Gorira. Gorilla. I love it.
I'm driving a Toyota Corolla.
Well, there's a product that the Japanese actually put out, and it's actually got double L's in it.
Ooh,
and they did that on
screen
purpose
bigger
to
now.
make fun of their own pronunciation. So I can't remember what it's called now.
No, she looks good in modern clothes, Dale. For real. All joking aside, she looks good in modern
Very
clothes.
pretty. Yeah.
She's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
It's that tie garb that throws me off a little bit. I think. Not that anything against it. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying I don't like it. Yeah.
No, and I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't. I'm not a big fan of like yucatas. Not yucatas.
Yakuza.
No. The Japanese yukatas or.
Oh
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that either.
There's a couple
You know.
Ginza.
Yeah.
Oh God.
To each their own, though. You know what I mean?
I can't think of it right now.
Yeah. I think it's yucatas or something like that. They wear them to festivals and stuff like that. I've never been a big. And people act like they're so sexy, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, really? But to each their own, though. You know what I mean? To each somebody looks at it and go, wow.
What do you mean? Explain it to me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do I mean? What?
Well, but to each their own. You know what I mean? No, explain it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, some people like this, and some people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that.
The bikini photo for Lon.
No, not so much. Believe it or not. I know.
She's lovely, Dale.
Yeah,
She looks like she's nice.
Beautiful girl.
You can send her on over, man.
Sure.
I got it.
Sure.
I'll marry her. I'm gonna die in a couple years anyway, probably. So she'll get a nice paycheck.
Just think she could inherit all those hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
All the hats.
And the
Yo,
shoes. And the shoes.
and
yeah.
shoes.
And the chair
And
with
watches.
Oh, and
You
how
didn't
about
even
the
know.
arsenal he's got
Yeah.
loading up in the closet there.
Yeah. Dude, I got like 14 motorcycle helmets too. I need to do something with because they're all.
Yeah.
I thought about hanging them above the hats or something like that just to do something with them.
And
then,
he's
like,
got
seller.
use in
Yeah.
the
For
closet
15,
there.
20 leather jackets too.
Yeah, Mike, that's
You know.
that's socially insensitive, Mike. Hello is hurrah. You know, I mean, when I do it, it's different. When you do it, it's socially insensitive.
Yeah, it's Kuma style.
Yeah. You gotta like have a direct connection with someone of that type.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can say anything I want to about black people.
Yeah.
Wow. I know people like that actually. That
Sometimes
think
I
because
wonder,
they're dating
it's-
a black person, they can say anything they want. It's kind of
Yeah, I
funny.
know. I can use the N word. I
I'm
sleep
dating a black
with
guy.
I sleep with one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
There you
okay.
go.
That lets you say it to him, not to every other black guy in the world. I'm not banging you.
Maybe you could say it to him. I mean, you know.
Yeah, well, regardless, maybe, but still, this is funny to me. People think that for real though. Art.
Yeah. Bill, I got
Yeah.
a picture of the
Yeah, I know.
big fish egg pond. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Little
They
twice.
gave it a big kiss, Art.
Yep.
Why are you pressing it up against your chest like that?
Well, because
Yeah,
it's
he wants to feel
proper.
it feel.
Have you ever held?
Probably have you showered since then? It looked like you're wearing the same shirt.
Ooh, it does look like you're wearing
Actually, yeah.
He's wearing the same shirt.
Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. All the
Something
cats are
fishy
outside.
going on around here.
Look at the cats outside his door.
No, I mean he did that today. He did that today, and he's wearing the same shirt. So I'm sure you did your laundry and you cleaned that shirt.
Well, I just got my laundry from my sister.
Yeah, well, you get a different shirt on, maybe. You know, something, there's something fishy. I knew I smelled something.
Why? Why? You're not going to smell it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. And secondly, I'm not sure the fish had anything on it. Let's be honest. It's like what fish doesn't have it. Fish don't. What do you mean? They come out of the water. They came out of fresh water. What do you think's got in the fish?
Yeah. And
They don't like.
Okay, just
or
rub
something.
some fresh fish on your body and go to bed and see what you
there you
smell like.
go.
the next day.
No, not a fish that's been sitting in a cabinet at the store.
No.
I'm saying a
Yeah,
fish that goes straight out of the water.
you wouldn't change your shirt or take a shower after you've been fishing.
Well, yes, of course I would.
Okay.
But I don't think it
saying,
would smell
Don't
fishy.
jump on me for noticing that he's
jumping
still
on you.
wearing the same clothes where he was rubbing a giant carp on his body. I mean, he can go to bed tonight. He can go to bed tonight thinking he has a girlfriend in there with him.
Oh snap!
I smell you,
I would
baby.
kick her out of bed if she smells like that, though. She's got to go. She's got to go, son.
All right.
Alexis, aren't you glad you came back?
Yeah, I had to get
Alexis.
a charger. Art, all you have to say is that you have more than the same kind of shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
I have
10 of
several
these.
of these. Let's go,
Yeah.
Brandon, or whatever it says. What's it say?
Let's go
Yeah.
bananas. Yeah.
Let's go bananas.
Yeah, let's go fishing. Don't pull it up too high, Art. You're trick cocking it. Don't forget. Don't forget, buddy.
Well, hey, at least I don't have a cold sore. Anyway.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh no, he didn't. That's right.
Yeah, no,
Well, you're just really just hanging on the fact that I got a
so
cold.
mean. You're so
Does he
mean,
want
Art.
one? Jealous?
Like I said, he's just upset because he wanted to kiss you.
I'm not even sure that's what that is. I could have just banged my mouth
Look,
for
his wife
Christ.
bit him.
And I told you, look, you see right there? There's a scar. I was.
Yeah.
You
Look
see
at
this?
your finger.
He banged it.
Are the two things related? You know, you.
Well, I don't know. It could be. It could be because
Yeah, it
I
could be
get that happens there sometimes. So,
Yeah.
like I said,
Maybe-
I had stitches here because somebody hit me. I told you why.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a mug.
With a broken
mug.
mug. Broken mug.
We remember that soundbite with Art, right? With the I get excited thing. Maybe there's a new one.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
because you know what Hot Wings does for him.
Yeah, I get hard on every time I see hot wings. Oh, boy.
That's what I had for
Boy.
dinner. Man.
Maybe it's a new.
Ah.
Maybe it's a replacement for the hot wings.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe the hot wings is what started off that cold sore. Well, there you go.
Why are you
There you
focusing
go.
on this little tiny mark on my lip? What is wrong with you? Do you like looking at my lips, Hardy?
Yeah,
Is it
he
really
does.
bothering you the
Yeah,
lack of
baby.
perfection that's going on right now?
Oh,
Boy, Bill.
yeah, talk about lack of perfection. Are we body shaming
Bill.
right now, Bill?
I don't know. You're the one doing it. I didn't bring up your.
Bring it up, Art.
I didn't bring up your claw hands and your
Well,
four-footedness,
yeah,
tallness, and all your, and your gigantic nose. I didn't bring any of that stuff up. I mean, your nose kept. The body didn't grow, but the nose. Nobody gave it the memo.
yeah.
So there.
That ain't the only thing, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called
Yeah.
a tripod for nothing.
Have you noticed that little thing just started off as a little? Now it's getting bigger by the minute.
You're
That's
weird.
going to
Art.
cover
Seriously.
half his face by the end.
I must be a pretty damn perfect individual for you to focus. You're trying to bust my chops, and you're focusing so hard on this little bitty cut on my lip. So, okay. All right. I must be.
Here's what you should do.
There's so many things you can make fun of me for, but you're focusing on this little tiny little mark on my lip.
Cotton ball with a 90% rubbing alcohol. When
It's
I
not
have
bothering
gotten,
me.
like,
I
a
don't
cold
even know
sore.
it's there until Art brings it up, to be honest. It's
Oh.
not open. It's not sore. It's half healed. I have no idea what he's talking about.
And you don't look.
It's
in
not
the
an
mirror.
open sore.
At
It's just a
all.
little cut. Stop it, you whack job.
What the hell is he supposed to
Yeah,
do? Art? Put makeup on it like you would?
Right.
Oh,
if I
that's
had,
not a
if I
bad-
had
you
the
got
amount of
Art going
lipstick that
purple.
you have on, you wouldn't see the damn thing.
You guys are killing Art. Stop it. God. You're going to see him go. You guys see the lights go out. You hear the big snuff film.
You gonna need to borrow?
Well, I can tell you, the way he's coughing and carrying on, he's been drinking a little bit too much of his rum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, man. He's got a big old bottle of it too, son.
Yeah.
That's like teaching the mice how to make cheese. You know, I'm saying. Whew. You know,
Teach
know
a
how all them
man.
hobbits
Give a
and
man a
dwarves like to
fish, he
drink
eats for a
anyway.
day. Teach a man a fish, he drinks alcohol until he falls asleep on
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, Bill.
yeah,
What?
Bill.
I've had one drink. That's a shot
Yeah,
right
one.
there.
That's a drink. That's just one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
It
also
never, it
like
never lets it get empty.
I'm also like almost three of you. So Art,
Yeah.
you know, let's be fair here.
More like 5 of me.
No, I'm not 500 fucking pounds, you whack job.
Yeah, you whack job. You know, Yeah, isn't it still just one drink as long as you never let it get empty? It's still one drink, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How many drinks have you had tonight, sir? One. What? As long as your glass never gets empty, it's still the same drink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
You don't have any. Go lay down.
So how you doing, Alexis?
Yeah.
You cold?
Yeah, I'm cold.
Oh,
Really? In Texas?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be 100 down there.
You know, I've got my air conditioner at
There you go.
77 or 78. Still cold.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my house was like 75, and I was pissed because that's why I went and bought a new AC, another AC, because I was like, God damn it. If I'm going to pay, $200 some bucks a month for electrical bill, my goddamn apartment's going to be chilled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Screw that.
Point.
I'm going to be hot and pay $200.
Last time I was in the Philippines, my girlfriend had the room like 65. And here I am, with just a sheet. And I'm like, hon, could you bump it up to like 70 so I'm not shivering here? I'm not I'm a gringo here. I'm like a, kuya here. Yeah.
Can you just snuggle up closer to her? That'll keep you warm.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
that was her intentions, Art.
Yeah,
completely
there
missed
you
it.
go.
Yeah, she's trying to force you into getting closer
Right
to
over
her.
his head. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book. That's like playing a scary movie when you have a girl over.
I'm trying to, you can't.
Hey guys, we got to pay attention to the chat and be friendly with these people.
Right.
We can't
Okay.
just keep talking to the
Yeah,
drunk
Jim.
Hi,
the
chat.
drunk midget.
Hi, Chad.
Michael, we'll talk to you. See you, Jim.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jim.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
There's
all.
exactly
When
two
are
people
coming
in
and
the
going, you
chat.
got to be friendly to the people in the chat. That's all. That's all I'm
Mhm.
saying.
Okay.
You know?
There's
Okay.
only two people talking in the chat. It's Jim and Cool Cat.
Yeah, Jim and Cool Cat.
The last about 30 messages. It's Jim and Cool Cat talking to each other back and forth.
This is
They're
60
not even talking to us.
right here.
That's
That's
what now?
60 proof?
Yep. So that's
30%.
pretty mild. Yeah, it's not
Mild. That's like
very-
Snops, isn't it? Isn't Snops like
No, it's
30%, 30 proof?
It's rum.
No, I'm saying isn't Snops typically like 30% or
No.
30 proof?
30
No.
proof. That's like 15% alcohol.
Yeah, yeah.
If
No,
you
he
had
said 60. That's twice schnapps.
Oh, you said 60. My mistake. You're my mistake.
Rumpelmints is 100 proof. Have
That's
you
ru-
ever had?
That's Rumpelmints.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about that cinnamon stuff?
Oh,
That's
that's
your cough.
in the 90s right there. Yeah.
Hot
that's
damn or something? Is that hot damn?
Damn and the
Fireball.
Goldschlager. Oh, God,
Yeah.
that.
Goldschlager's a Snops, isn't it? Or no?
Yep.
Yes.
It's like a cinnamon schnapps with gold flakes in it. So, hey, you
Oh.
get
Yeah,
for gold after you take it down. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, it has real gold flakes in it.
Yep.
I've had bad nights on gold. I have so much sugar in that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Your body breaks sugars down the same way as it does alcohol. So if you're drinking sugary, sugary alcohol, like
Right.
liqueurs, and or if you mix, you'll actually get drunk faster if you mix.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it depends on what you mix. If you're going to mix like Coke, yeah, there's a shit ton of sugar in Coke. So,
Yeah. I
Fireball.
Fireball is
Fireball.
about-
Yeah, I said fireball.
That's whiskey.
That's a
This is,
whiskey. You're right, Lloyd. That's a whiskey,
it's
right?
just
Yeah.
rum and ice.
No, that was Bill that said that. But,
Yeah. Bill, my fault. Same
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
Fireball's whiskey.
Aftershock. How about that one?
Huh?
Aftershock. What is that?
Never had that. Goldschlager, Jägermeister. Oh,
According to this, schnapps can range from 60 to 100 proof.
Yep.
Oh, there you have it.
There you
That's
have
pretty good.
And rum could go from 60 to 100.
51.
to jet fuel.
Yeah.
To paint
Oh,
that.
I don't make it that strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let's start it off. It was like weak, 20%, and I dumped some 70% in it, and it just dropped the alcohol way down. I tested the ABV on this before I had any, and it was like right at 60 proof.
Well, here's the thing: if you're just purely drinking to get drunk, you can buy any cheap rot gut shit and just get drunk. How it tastes, I believe, is a little more important, is it?
It's not bad. It's got a citrusy taste because I put some orange peel in it when I let it sit. Yeah.
What? Make some peanut butter whiskey.
There you go.
I don't know if I'm. Yeah, I think I want to stick with corn whiskey, which I'm going to make tomorrow. I got some
peanut butter whiskey is made from corn whiskey.
I know.
It's just flavored with peanuts.
Right.
Where do you get that flavor from? Do they grind up peanuts and put it in there?
Well, it
depends
on the brand. The cheap ones, I mean, they say right on it, natural flavor. So who the hell knows?
Yeah, what it is the essence of peanut in it. It's like peanut oils, or or you could put peanut butter while you're distilling. It'll give it that peanut flavor to it.
I like sesame. I like sesame oil. Maybe we should have sesame.
There you go.
I had some sesame oil on my food today, as a matter of fact.
There you go.
Stuff. Yeah.
So
very strong.
The batch I'm going to make tomorrow will be 4 cups of cornmeal.
Okay.
And you boil it, and you cook that for about half hour, 45 minutes, then throw some rolled oats in it. And
so you have to throw it, though. You can't just place it in the pot. You have to throwing it adds to the flavor or the excitement.
Yeah, it does. It gives it a little bit, oat flavor to it. And then you put it in the jar, and while it's cooling down, that's when you put the malted barley in. That gives it the enzymes for the yeast. So then you don't have to add sugar or anything in it. Then you just put the yeast in, and when it gets down to about 100 degrees, you pitch the yeast. Preferably, you want to get it down to 80 degrees. Then you pitch the yeast, and then
what do you think of this recipe? You take a plastic bag, and you take orange peels and banana peels
I don't live in
and whatever else you can sneak out of the commissary. And then you put in some sugar, and then you put in a bunch of pieces of bread, the end pieces, whatever you can sneak out from and then you tie the bag up, and you put it in your toilet.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you let that
That's
ferment.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hot damn.
I just invented that just now.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Well, rum is like the easiest one you can make because you just heat up the water to about 120 degrees. And then you put the molasses in. You put half a cup of molasses, 4 cups of dark brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
and then you let it cool down towards about 100 degrees. You put the nutrients in, which is like a teaspoon. And then when it gets a little bit cooler, then you put the yeast in, and it'll just start cooking. It'll start.
Wow.
120. Yeah. I think my hot water heater is set at 120. So you could just take that.
There you go.
Yeah, bam.
There you go.
30 gallons.
And then you put
right out of the tap.
A dark, fairly constant temperature place, which I have a closet for my furnace, and it keeps the temperature pretty constant at about 70, 75 degrees.
I don't think your landlord needs to hear this when you use the word closet and furnace at the same time. Right?
We're going to watch that Arco Drone Solutions channel, Arco Drones Entertainment channel. Yeah, there we go.
That's not this channel. That's not this channel. You're not on that channel.
Or Bill's.
You don't even know what channel you're on. I think you need to slow down a little bit there, Artie. Wrong channel, my friend.
Wrong channel. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, you're kind of taking it.
Yeah, I know. What's that difference?
You're kind of taking it over. I understand that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna watch that channel.
Why are you making so much? Are you drinking all of this?
No,
Who
actually,
else?
with the gallon, every gallon you make, you're only getting like maybe 300 milliliters
Okay.
of actual alcohol.
Like a half a fifth. A 375 is one of those little bottles you buy in the store.
A pint,
Actually, it'll be
basically.
a little
Yeah,
less
so-
than that.
Well, okay, a
Because
little
you-
less. It's
you
375. You
start
just said 300.
About a half pint.
Yeah, pint.
Because you'll start off at 70%, which is 140 proof, and then it starts going down each time because the way I set it up is I have some glasses that have a line on them, and I only let them get up to a certain height, and that's about 150 milliliters, and I check that, and then I pour it into a jar, and then if it gets below 80 proof, I just stop because it's just going to really drop right off.
Oh God,
It
Art.
still doesn't explain what are you doing with all this booze you're making.
I know. Even 300 milliliter, half a fifth. I mean, what?
Well, you know what? I have jars that hold about 750 milliliters, and I got to build that up. I got to fill that up, and that takes a few runs before I get that filled up.
Well, cool.
And then I have
But
to
every time we
sprinkle
talk to you,
that.
you're making a different one, though. So it seems like you're.
Well, I'm switching back and forth,
But you're not filling that
but-
one bottle.
No, because I have 2 1-gallon fermenters. I do
How
one.
many
in the
jars
middle
of
the
actual?
week
How many
and-
bottles of actual booze that's distilled, ready to drink, do you have in your house now that you have distilled in the
No,
last?
I've got
Thank you,
this,
Lloyd.
right?
That was very succinct. That's what I was trying to get at. How many?
How many?
It's a simple question. God damn it! That's all you got?
Yep.
He's drinking it like a motherfucker. Don't even kid yourself. Look at him. I don't have to work tomorrow. Fuck.
I don't have to work tomorrow.
I'm a grown man.
I'm a grown man. Yeah.
Sort of.
I mean, it's a cool hobby. I'm learning
Yes.
how to do this.
No, it's a
and
hobby. Cool. I don't know, but it's a hobby. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll take a
It's
while.
cool that you have a hobby. I don't know how cool a
Mhm.
hobby it is, but it's a hobby.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm making Hogan's Heroes videos.
We know. We saw. You showed it to us.
Oh, we
yesterday.
saw that. Yeah.
It's doing really good right now. I think after tonight I should be over 500 views.
Wow.
And it keeps-
Other room
You know
is
the nice thing about my hobby
Michael
is-
Howell, welcome in. We got another new person here. Hey, Michael.
Good to see ya.
Yeah.
pink hand waving.
Do we know Michael Howell?
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
guys probably do. That's Joey Howell.
Oh, Joey Howell, not Thurston Howell, but the
And
other.
not Michael Howell either. It's
Yeah.
Joey Howell apparently.
Uh,
All right. Should I give him? Should I give him Dale? Should I give him a wrench?
no,
would. Yeah. Joey's
Should
a
I
good dude.
It's like Frank
Michael's a good
Rizzo. You know Frank.
I mean, I gave Artie a wrench, so I should be able to. Okay.
Yeah, your standards are pretty low. when
Standards
you
aren't
get in
exactly
around.
high. Yeah.
No, his standards are. It depends on what you mean by high.
Uh-huh.
That's true too.
No,
yeah.
but you're vouching for his.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
He posts a lot of videos, actually, and he's one of the first guys.
Oh, now we got the real Sergeant Tom.
Oh, Sergeant Tom.
No, the real no,
Thank
not
God.
just any Sergeant Tom.
the
The
real.
real Sergeant Tom.
Oh, ground control to mate. Oh, Sergeant Tom.
Sergeant
Yeah, this was
Tom.
earlier than that.
Oh, okay. He's not quite a major, Tom.
Not a major.
Howdy from the street.
He has to go to ANOC first.
Howdy, Sergeant Tom. You seem like a nice feller. He's not
Good
getting
state of Illinois.
Oh, Illinois. Sorry.
No, the screwed state of Illinois.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that. All right, let's hide that. Where is it? There it is.
Lon, what are you selling?
Well, he got the fever anyway.
Yeah? No, that's Indiana. Right?
Indiana?
Oh, you're right. That is Indiana.
I
I lost track of it. That's right.
Yeah. I
I
am.
don't pay
Miss
close enough
Indiana.
attention.
I love watching those videos
Indiana.
about how she's being mistreated, what's all going on.
Yeah,
And,
Indiana.
but they do. But you know what I actually like? I'm actually tempted to start watching that. She's.
I watched the highlights on
I
some
mean,
of
the
games.
highlights. She's pretty effing. There's a couple of them, not just her. You know, but she's pretty fucking.
Sophie.
I like Sophie.
Mitchell.
Cunningham.
Mitchell's pretty good.
I like
Mitchell's
Sophie
pretty
Cunningham.
good.
No, I like Sophie Cunningham. I don't care how good a basketball player she is.
Britain is pretty good.
I just like her.
Okay.
Yeah. No, there's they got quite the team. They have quite the team.
They smoked Las Vegas last week.
Yeah.
They beat Las Vegas by like 34 points. It was insane. In Las Vegas, the Aces were the champion last year. Won the league last year.
You're right, Mike. It is a lot.
Yeah, I know, right? I've turned down wrenches on channels before. And I'm just like, yeah, no, that's okay.
Likely story. Yeah.
No, I have.
People gave you wrenches. Yeah, okay. Hey, by the way, are you actually on the couch right now? Because we don't see you. We're talking to your hats.
He just did hand signals.
You know, what is that ring? What is it made out of?
With the poppets.
We found a ring like that at the bowling center. Yeah, just like that.
Tungsten. This was made out of tungsten.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like tungsten rings. I'm a big fan.
Yep.
I got like 10 or 15 of them. I like them. I like tungsten rings.
Somebody lost a ring. Like it was very similar to that one at the bowling center.
Is it a size 13? It's mine.
Okay.
Is it nice? Does it have diamonds?
Do you wear 13? Wait, I got a question for you, Lon. Do you wear a 13 shoe?
12.
Oh, okay.
I used to wear a 13 until I broke my foot. My left foot was bigger than my right foot, so I wore 13s. But then I had a match, and I broke my foot. And so
I mean, it's common that a person's ring size is also their shoe size. That's all.
Oh, how interesting!
Yeah. I mean, although mine is a 13, but my shoe size are like 12 and a half, so it's pretty close.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 30.
I've never heard that. Yeah. I find that hard to believe just because.
Well, it's probably an old wives' tale, and I'm good for those. You know, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know,
when I was skinny, I wore like a 10. My high school ring was like a 10, size 10, because I was super skinny. But I was still 6'4".
Let me see. Or does it have to do with the size of your penis? No, I don't.
Yeah.
That's this. That's where you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's
That's
get
where
it. Okay,
you have the smaller size.
Where you
AI just totally
touches your hand.
AI totally disagrees with me. Ring sizes and shoe sizes are entirely unrelated. Like I said, it could be an old wives' tale, but it seems to be true.
It seems to be.
No, it's anecdotal. That's anecdotal.
Anecdotal? Is that what you're
anecdotal? Thank you. Anecdotal. Yeah, thank you.
Anecdotal.
Yeah.
I like that better.
No, you're right.
Anecdotal better. Right. First of all, it's easier to say. I kind of like it.
No. Hey, English is not my first language, so I mess up every so often.
It's not even on the list.
Yeah, Ebonics was this.
Jim's droning is here.
No, French is my first one.
French is not. Is it?
Yeah, my mom is French.
But is it your first language? Were you taught that?
Were you taught that? Spoken around the house.
Were you taught that first as a child, as a baby?
We moved from Europe when I was 5.
Well, I'm just saying. No, when you were an infant, when you first started learning to speak, what did they speak to you?
Broken French.
Broken French.
Because my dad was Creole. So super duper garbage French and English. So it was really bad. Yeah. I had to take classes when I first got back here. I had to take a bunch of speech classes and stuff when I was a kid.
And you dropped out of those? Or?
No. Then I grew up in the hood. That doesn't help.
There you go.
Hey, doesn't help none.
Why does that brother have an accent? What the hell is going on? Yeah.
I don't know what that was, Artie, but you sounded
Yeah.
you sounded like
Jive.
you sounded more like the sheriff from what's that Burt
No.
Reynolds movies? What do you?
Smokey
Smokey and the
and the
Bandit. You sounded more like Jackie Gleason as the Bandit just now. I
No.
don't understand what's going on here. That didn't sound sweet at all. Not even a little.
Boy, when I get home, I'm gonna smack your mama right in her mouth.
That might be the best line in the whole series.
There's no way, you old son of mine. I will smack your mama right in her
You
mouth.
are not the fruit of my loin.
You
Tom,
should pull that clip up. That
I'm
clip
gonna get that some bitch. That's it. Yeah, that's how it's done.
That some bitch.
Yeah, but you know what? We understood him. You know, which is more than we can say about Art right now. Art, how's the drinking going?
Oh, fine. Just one glass, not like 10 like you.
Two.
Yeah.
Two. You saw me take the first sip.
Yeah.
But Art, the difference is Bill has to get up and go pour his. You just keep dumping yours. You keep filling yours up off of.
Yeah, I know you brought the bottle into the room. Don't talk about me.
With him. He's got the bottle right there.
Because he's smart.
There you go.
Actually, this glass probably is unfortunate because this drink is. I'm at half a bottle right now. I'm not gonna like work tomorrow at all. I can tell right now.
All right, you got the still right in there, the little pitcock right in the little glass.
There you go. Let me get that still coil right now.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Set up an IV.
Yeah.
Art is smart, man. It's like growing your own marijuana.
Please explain that statement.
It's like growing your own marijuana. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Okay,
you might as well.
Please describe the smart
making my
part,
own
though.
hats. I just start making my own hats.
Yeah, there you go.
When you're drinking a lot, would you rather just fill your glass or get up and maybe stumble and fall trying to fill it up again?
You know, Dale, you're. I have to tell you, you're clipping.
I'm clipping.
Yeah, let's clip it.
You're clipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'll be okay though.
Do you know what I mean by clipping with your microphone?
It's cutting off part of your.
You're overdriving and it's cutting you off.
Yeah, sound like that.
What kind of mic are you using?
I'm using my Yeti.
You're using your Yeti? Really?
Yeti.
Yeti Black.
Turn it the fuck down. How about that?
Give it a try.
Yeah, there you go.
God damn it. No, it's clipping. It sounds like it's clipping, like it's cutting you off constantly. You know, like
be all right. Say something else.
Yeah,
but we can understand you because it immediately it's like that. It's like stuttering. All right, say something. Say something interesting for the first time.
Interesting.
That was good. That was good.
There you go.
That was
good.
That was good. Stop playing. Say something. He probably didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah. Seashells at the seashore.
Yeah. Testing.
No, it sounds. No, you're not doing it anymore. You're good.
Yeah.
I think he fixed it.
Yeah.
Yay, Dale.
Yay, Dale.
Riggedy rack.
Oh, we got Dale Howell. Oh, Michael Howell. Oh, never mind.
Michael
We
Howell.
talked about him already.
Yeah.
Love
And
it.
he's really Joey.
Fix it, Dale.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's how good it was.
All right.
I'll have what she's having. Yeah.
No, don't stop talking. No, come on. Did you just say something, Dale?
I did.
No.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, Lon spoke over you. Okay, I just want to make sure I can still hear you.
Is it? Yeah.
You weren't too loud. It was just cutting out. So don't like dampen the volume too much.
It's still good though.
I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Yeah. You're
Oh,
right.
oh my God. Yeah.
I mean, you got what? A Yeti Blue?
Yeti Black.
Yeah, ooh, black.
Ooh.
It says black on it,
Oh.
Yeah.
or is it just a black microphone?
It's a black microphone.
No.
Yeah, so's mine. It's still called the Yeti Blue. I mean,
I'm
Oh,
not racist. I have a black
Oh,
microphone.
okay.
Oh,
Black
yeah.
microphones matter.
Some of my best friends are black microphones.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Probably
wouldn't
gonna
want my
bang the
daughter to
shit
come
out
home
of
with
it.
one, though.
Yeah.
Make a bunch of noise here.
all right, still working. Okay. All right.
Would that be Lawrence and who's
Yeah.
that other guy? Those
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
No, that one's
That's
different.
a heck of a suppository you got there.
Yeah.
No, it's
Mike, my
it's
bad.
different than mine. Yep.
No,
What's the model? Turn it,
It's
turn
got
it,
different
turn it
stands.
so we can see them. What's it say on it? Like above the mute button.
That's the one they had on sale.
Yeti Blue, same as mine. Okay, got it.
Yeah, blue.
Yeah.
Blue Yeti.
This is a different mount.
Pretty good, Mike.
I
Get
love
them on,
it.
you can get 'em on sale. You know, get a decent, decent price on them. Yep.
I got a boom. I should get a mic. I have a boom already.
That'd be
Boom, said the mic.
good.
Well, why not?
I got to attach it to this table right here and run it so it hangs like up here somewhere.
Although, frankly,
Because
you
this is
sound
fine.
as right now. You sound as good as anybody.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
this is
I
fine.
swear.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
these DJI mini mics are great.
Yeah. No, you definitely sound as good as anybody.
This is $50 or less. I've seen it on sale for like $30. The stupid DJI.
Whoa.
Put a
mini.
link of your channel in here.
Yeah, 39. Yeah. They're like $50 for the set right now, if I'm not mistaken.
What I liked about
Best
this,
Buy.
you have nothing hooked up in the bottom of yours besides what, the USB deal?
Yeah.
They're using it as a USB mic because what I like about this, it's got a microphone out function. So since it has not microphone out, speaker out function, so
You
can
monitor
actually-
it.
You can take a 1/8 plug
Mhm.
and plug it into it, and then I use that to my audio box using a God. Every time I talk about this, I forget what they're called. The big
ATX.
A mixer? Oh.
no, the plug I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
quarter inch.
The quarter inch.
It's not quarter inch. No.
No, the XLR.
XLR. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you, Don. Yeah, no, I have a 1/16 to XLR to that, and then this box is kind of cool because I also have the XLR to a 1/16 going over to my tablet over here, and that's where I run my little soundboard software. So that's how I'm able to. That's how I did all this for next to nothing, money wise. Well, first of all, actually, just the cables I had to buy because that box was gifted to me by a guy.
Okay.
I have this input too.
I'll think of it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, well, that's
nice.
that's an output.
3.5.
That's an output.
Yeah.
That's an output. That's your speaker out.
Yep.
Yeah, and you have a volume control.
So you can monitor it.
That's what I'm using. I'm using that out, and you actually have a knob that can control the volume on it. So pretty handy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And because of that, I could do stuff like this. I like that.
Yep.
Because of the audio box.
Yeah, sure.
No, that sounds like you moved a chair in a room that needs.
I haven't figured that out yet.
No.
Does that sound like a good fart to you?
He's a douche nozzle.
Oh, I didn't think it was too bad.
It sounds painful though. I mean, this sounds comfortable. Like it natural and a little,
Yeah, I don't
maybe a
know.
little wet.
Kind of cool. Great.
I have a Stream Deck with all kinds of sounds on it, but I haven't figured out how to do it.
How
Yeah,
dare you?
Ulanzi came out with a unit not too long ago. I bought the editing unit, the editing wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it also has a Stream Deck and stuff like that. And I didn't bother getting a Stream Deck because I'm never going to use it. I'm probably never going to use this, but it's super nice. So this thing weighs like 1.5 pounds. It's crazy. It's super nice. I just should want to.
It's funny. I'm listening to you talk about buying stuff because you thought it was cool at the time, and wow, that's really nice. I'd like to have that, and then you don't use it, and we all do that to a point, depending on our resources. And I think that's what makes life in the U.S. or just life in a place where you lived, where even though you may not be a millionaire, you may not have everything you've ever wanted, but your ability just to grab stuff because you like it, whether you use it or not, it's not a big deal. You don't have to save up for it. You know what I mean? And to me, that's freedom. How about that?
Well, it's
Conspicuous
oh, shit.
consumption. Huh?
Yeah, it's liquid, not liquid. We have liquid. God, what's the word I'm looking for? Disposable income.
Disposable.
Oh yeah.
Disposable income. It's something
Yeah.
that Americans
Liquidity.
have a lot of disposable income.
You know,
Where
you
can
you
just
get
throw
something,
money
you don't
away.
like it, you don't like it. It's less than, it depends on your level. It's less for me. Like if it's less than a couple $100, I'm not going to cry or lose sleep over it. One might be $1,000 or $500 or whatever. You know, it depends on
like 20.
Yeah.
I sent shit back, dude. That belt's already on its way back. I went on a drive and dropped that bitch off. $35. It's on its way back. Already ordered a new one, now, mind you.
I'm so lazy that
But-
if something is wrong, I bought a power pack and it's not what I expected it to be, and it was $20 or $18 or $19, and I'm too lazy. It's not worth it to me to put it in my car and drive it over to the Amazon return station. I just don't feel like
that's fair.
And
Yeah.
and you're in line. Don't lie. You're kind of the same way, because I talked to you about gas prices and how I could save 30 cents a gallon to 50 cents a gallon by waiting online a little bit at the Sam's Club.
Sam's Club or whatever, yeah.
And your response was, "I'm not waiting online for gas for $6 or whatever it came out to the difference."
No, I'm not. Fuck
Right.
that.
So I'm saying,
So I throw all kinds
you,
of money away.
you to a point, or also, you value.
I throw
your time.
money away with the best of them. I'm not trying to say I don't. Dude, I got like 100 t-shirts up in a closet right now. I got these stupid hats behind me. It's retarded. I just ordered another $200 worth of clothes last night.
Yeah, but you can. It's not
talk.
endangering your lifestyle, your rent, or whatever the fuck else, your ability to survive.
No, but we were talking about it last night. If I didn't spend money on bullshit, I could probably buy a house. But I don't want a house is the problem. But if I
That's not
a
a problem. If you don't, that's not a problem. Not wanting a house. That's your choice of lifestyle, which is cool. So if you don't need to save money to buy a house, then you buy the shit that makes you happy. That's all. Even if you're only happy when you buy it, because sometimes that's all it is. You bought it,
instant gratification.
You like the idea of having it, but then once you had it, it's just something else you'd have to do. You know what I mean? You got
I bought a 360.
You got enough to do already. You know.
Yeah, I bought a 360. I threw it in the car, went for a drive, thought about stopping 2 or 3 times, and said nah, and drove on home. I was like, then I gotta get it out, turn it on.
Here's the thing: I don't think people appreciate as they get older that they can live like that. When
oh god, I got this video. What am I going to do? Download that. Oh yeah. Why did I buy this?
Hey, Bill, you got a mute button, right?
Yeah, I do. I was just trying to figure out what the fuck Art was doing. I didn't get the whole thing. Words are coming out of Lana Mine's mouth, and you just started going into. So we still don't know what were you doing? Were you cosplaying a drunk on Halloween or something?
No,
what were you doing? I don't understand.
That was pretty good.
But yeah.
Could have been.
How he complains about.
I'm not complaining.
Anyway, living in other countries, you have to live more like you're in your 20s and you're struggling
hand to mouth
to pay your bill. Hand to mouth.
That's right.
You can't miss a paycheck. For example, you can't take a vacation because you can't, because you may get paid. You may even work full time and they'll give you your check with no overtime, which most of us work overtime all our lives to actually pay the bills. But you figure, okay, 1 week I don't get my overtime, I could take a little time off. No, because then you got to spend effing money when you're on that trip, and you just don't do it. You don't do it. And I just think that most of the people in the world are living more like that or worse than that. And
I agree with that.
We should be very thankful that we
don't know what struggle is in this
live
country.
in a country that even if you're not even doing that great, you have way more freedoms and opportunity, and pleasure, foods and and whatever, laws protecting. You don't have. You're not allowed. They're not allowed to rip you off after you work 80 hours a week and pay you for 40 and say screw you on the overtime. I mean, it's actually damn good country, and I just thought I'd bring that up because I really don't talk to politics so much anymore. But I'm so tired of people ripping the shit out of it. And what's going on the left is just killing me right now. It is. Once upon a time, it was a curse. It was like you were insulted. You're a socialist. That was, I'm just saying. And now, what's going on is a little scary, and it starts little by little. And when you're promising people the world for nothing, it's easy to get a backing.
Yeah,
it really is,
Mhm.
and it's just unrealistic. And the most successful country so far as we can tell, definitely presently, let alone in the history of mankind.
Yep.
And we need to change it. We need to change our economic
Yeah,
structure.
we need to
social
be
structure.
like Europe.
It's not working. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but people are in poverty here live 1,000% better
Yep. Mm-hmm.
than half of the world. So I just don't accept any of that stuff. Can things be better? Absolutely. Always. Every day. You got to work at it. You got to be involved. You got to whatever. Your government needs to back the fuck off and let people succeed and earn and pay their taxes. It's worked for a long goddamn time. And prosecute the fraud. It's our money.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean get rid of social services. Absolutely help those that need the help, that are willing to work for it and improve their lives and straighten their path out. God bless them. I would directly send them money if I ever met anybody like that.
Right.
We're conditioning people to be slugs, to be leeches. And I just can't stand it. Hi, Tom. It's funny Tom showed up now. Hi, Tom. How are you? I haven't talked politics in a long time, and I just went off on a little rampage, and I'm going to stop, which I'm going to stop right now, by the way. And Tom's here.
Good.
Hey, Tom.
Good old Tom. Tom's another Avada 360 owner.
Yes.
Former.
Thailand's a poor country, and they enjoy life.
You're right.
I'm sure the Philippines does too. Same thing,
Medicaid, not Medicare. Medicare is for seniors retiring. Medicaid, you're talking about, I hope.
Yeah.
Although disability does affect Medicare, so you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. They're always threatening we're not going to have the money there. I'm sorry, but you can print money for every other fucking thing in the world, but you can't take care of this for the seniors. They can't. Bullshit. You got to weaken the dollar to meet your Medicare needs, and fucking do it. You just have to. Are we going to have less spending power? Yes. Things will get better. Things will improve. They always do. It's a cycle.
We could have an easily balanced budget if we collected on all of the debts that are owed to us and put that towards the debts that we owe to others. And that would zero it out right there.
We just need to cut.
Really?
Well, we need to just cut the. I don't know if that's true or not, but he could be right. I don't know. If
Are we owed $34 trillion?
We possibly. We don't. That's not even it, because you do earn interest on money that other countries owe you. The other countries allow us to have this debt because we're paying interest to them, so they're getting the money minus inflation for free. So that's why it works the way it does. $34 trillion is ridiculous with this, but can it be handled? We could certainly start decreasing it a little at a time by getting rid of the horse shit and the fraud. We shouldn't allow any of that. We shouldn't look the other way for any of that.
Yeah.
Billions and billions of dollars, and nobody's watching where it's going.
Right.
And which is incredible considering how many layers of government there are that are supposed to do just that.
Yeah.
And Tom, you're very right on Medicare. Because he said quit treating Social Security and Medicare as entitlement.
Right, we've paid into it. Yeah, exactly.
We paid into it, exactly.
Right. If we had, it's like a forced savings. If we hadn't done that, there'd be more money for us now than there would be through the Social. They actually are making out on what we've put in. Believe
Do you know I have been fighting to get Part B enacted for myself? Originally, it was for Jeff and myself, but of course, when he passed away.
Wait. Why are you fighting to get part? You're over 65. Why?
Yeah, I know. It's like I am totally entitled because I paid into it. And
Well,
all
you
that.
did. You did wait. Oh, there's a. It's going to cost you a little more because you didn't take it at
Yeah.
65.
No. There won't be any penalty because I had insurance with my husband up until the time he died.
Oh yeah, right. You're right. That's right. That's how that works. Yeah,
So,
because you
yeah,
you already
so-
had insurance. But why are they giving you a hard time giving it to you?
Don't know. The last letter I got from the Social Security Administration locally was they wanted me to show proof that I had health insurance with my husband's employer, or just health insurance, which I did before I was 65, actually, like a year before.
You know what you do? Call an agent. There's agents that take care of all this.
Yeah, I've done it.
They did all that, and he couldn't straighten it out for you.
To this day, I still don't have Medicare Part B.
That's
I'll
ridiculous.
tell you, and Part B is great. Don't get me wrong. It's about $200 a month. It's not $190, whatever the fuck it is. About $200 a month. And but there are a lot of deductibles. There's a lot of paying out first. Getting a package through somebody like Humana or what's the other gigantic one? Whatever.
Blue Cross.
Well, no, not Blue Cross.
United Healthcare.
United Healthcare. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. And what they'll do is it'll be a C, and you'll get some medicine. You'll also get eyeglass and dental, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And you will get all of B, but your deductibles are different and your pay for visits are different. The B is great because, but it's your outlay of initial cash is much higher before it starts paying you back. Versus these other packages. Plus, what I did through Humana is actually there's a paperwork for it right here. Is nope, that's not it. And there's a battery falling from a broken drone that I had. Just fell right onto my paperwork. Isn't that funny?
I have one. Mine's called Community.
It's like a payback kind of thing where they pay into the instead of $200, I pay $31.90 a month for this pack.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
It really is. Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, I have one called Community Care, and it's with
saw the page today.
the Saints hospitals here in the Tulsa and Muskogee area. And other than the fact that if I go see a specialist, it's $35. But since I've got that, I'm no longer paying for any of my medicine, unless it's some really specialized medicine. I pay $0
Brother
when I go get my
Bob.
refills.
It's pretty damn good. That's good.
Yeah.
My medicines costs have risen from the Blue Cross plan. But look, my wife and I were on a Blue Cross plan under a group rate through my employer. Okay, now me by myself is fairly reasonable. It was less than $400 a month for me by myself, and it was pretty decent. It was decent. It was all right. And my out of pocket was, except for the opera and all that shit. But
yeah,
that's not them. That's something that happened. Normally, it was great. But going to this, that one covered like every medicine under the sun. But here's what's going on with Blue Cross. They were sending me letters that they were going to stop covering certain medications that I take. So they actually lost, and that between my wife and I through my job was about $1,200 a month. With a $6,500 deductible, I think.
Yeah,
and out of pocket, 65 out of pocket. Certain things were free. Things like colonoscopies are supposed to be free. Because it's. It saves them money if you catch something, ahead of time. So diagnostics are typically free, just like good insurances should be. But then when something happens, like they got to remove a polyp, then you got to worry about it, But the hell is this called? You should check into this, Alexis. Seriously, it's really it's a good program. I do Humana. Give them my name. I get $50. I'm just kidding. But it's like a payback program, so you don't pay the $200. They pay $171 something, and it ends up being $31.90 a month.
Do you have to have Medicare Part B before you have that? Is that like a supplemental gap insurance?
I did it all at once when I turned 65. I had the guy come over, and no, I didn't already have. I had, first of all, A is free. You get that right. You get that right away. And then B has these conditions like you're talking about. You had insurance at the time, so you were able to postpone it. I decided to cut my insurance off right at that point, and then tell them I didn't have any insurance, and then I took the policy. And there was they there was issues with that. Oh, there was an overlap. No, there wasn't. No, you're right. It ended on the 31st. Blah blah blah. Because you have to do it at the beginning of your month, not your birthday. And anyway, but it worked out great. It's not bad. Like I said, it's already annoying me. Like it told me it's not going to cover my testosterone. They said because there's other methods for a person my age to take care of things like losing weight because of the diabetes. There's other things that cause loss allegedly, and you got to try them first. And due to the fact that I'm 200, I just weighed 291 pounds, and I'm 65. That's not good, And there could be other reasons, and blah blah blah. So you're not going to pay for it, but I don't really care. Testosterone costs like $30 a bottle, for like 12 weeks worth. You know what I mean? There's certain things you don't care about. They're not going to cover the needles either, but like they're $8. But you still have to have a prescription for it. But anyway, that's just me personally. It depends. The one thing that's going to bother me though is this here. This is my favorite drug of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, and all the ships at sea, Uncle Bill's favorite prescription drug of all time is Brio Ellipta. Asthma since I'm 5 years old. I'd never take a. I carried with me a Primatene Mist. All my jeans had a white wear out mark from the Primatene Mist in my top left pocket because it was just all my jeans would wear out right there, and all my life. And that's how I handled my asthma. I'd run around, do something, work out, play a game, whatever, and it would build up. And I would handle it with a Primatene Mist. And that shit worked. It worked within 60 seconds. Your asthma attack was gone. And now they decided it was bad for you. Plus the chlorofluorocarbons in the propellant was hurting the environment. My little asthma spray was hurting the fucking environment. So anyway, they took it off the market. And then I tried all these, different prescription rescue inhalers that take an hour to take effect or they don't work at all. It was just crazy. But that Brio Ellipta once a day in the morning, and I never need a rescue inhaler. So of course they're not going to pay for that.
And that's good.
And it's sick expensive. They'll probably give me the Pro Air. So probably keep giving me the rescue inhalers. I got like 20 of them because I don't use them. The prescription keeps, but whatever. But that's the game, and that's the way it is. But honestly, still super happy that I did it. So far, so good. So far, so good. My wife, I got her a gold plan because we're not paying for me on Obamacare anymore, and now they actually allow your spouse, even though you have it available. Before, because I had cheap insurance available to me through my employer, right? She couldn't get Obamacare if she was allowed to be put on the plan. Now, the whole idea was you could do the Obamacare if whatever plan your employer was presenting to you didn't qualify because it didn't meet the needs, which isn't really a lot, or it was more expensive than I believe the second from the bottom, bronze or silver. I forgot. They had a level, and if it didn't cover as well as that, I don't know how you figure that out. There's so many different things. Then you can go ahead and get the Obamacare. But of course, they did help. There were more. It was a good plan. But my wife didn't work for the company, so she didn't get the fucking discount. So this was called the marriage glitch. So I had to take my insurance away, and I had to put my wife on it so she'd be covered. So instead of $3 a month or whatever it would have been, it ended up being $1,200.
There you go.
Yeah. So they finally passed, and it took years, but now you were just allowed to put your spouse. First of all, I could show how much more money it was. So I got her a gold plan. It's not that expensive, like $450 a month. But for a gold plan, she just paid $150 something for something that we didn't used to pay for at all.
Mhm.
You know, so I mean, you know, still not great. Obamacare
Bill.
did not work. It made things way worse.
Hey, Bill, I'm going to have to get off. I'm not feeling too good for some reason, so I'm going to go
Oh.
ahead and get off
All
here.
right. I'm sorry to hear that.
I think it's all the sinuses and stuff around here. We've had so much rain lately. But anyways.
Feel better, Lloyd.
Yeah,
all right,
get
we'll talk
well,
at y'all later.
Take care,
Be
Lloyd.
safe, brother.
All right.
Take care.
Yep.
Chow mein.
See you later,
Yep.
people.
All right.
Click leave. God damn it. What took him so long? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've been going off for a little while. And it's probably incredibly uninteresting. But check into it, though. I mean, did salesmen that talk to you, did they talk to you about any of these plans with the payback thing where you'd get a C, which includes your medicines and stuff?
There's a gal up in Michigan that is a friend of my brother who is licensed in Texas. She intervened.
That's what I'm talking
And she sells plans, but in order for me to buy her plans, I have to have Medicare Part B first, and I don't have it.
I didn't do that.
Yeah. Well, I can ask her again. Maybe I misunderstood. I don't know.
I mean, I did it right at the time where I was applying.
I've been fighting with these idiots for over a year now because it was
Applying
way
for
before
Medicare at the
that.
time, and then the salesman went online and did what he did.
Yeah.
But I already had online access because you get it through SSA.gov. So you can apply for B, and I mean, I'm sure you're way past knowing that, but yeah, it was there. But instead of doing it that way, I had the guy come in, and I knew the guy actually was taking care of someone I work with that I've known for nearly 20 years, and he really likes Steve. So that was, for me, that made it a lot more comfortable right up front because first of all, Don is a Long Islander that takes no shit from anybody, and he liked the guy. So to me, you know, and he was a great guy, and he knew his shit, and he had more than one thing to offer, and he said, but this is the thing that I think you should do, and this is why, blah blah blah, and they spell it out. You're going to pay $1,200 more a year in medicine, but you're going to be paying $31.90 a month for your insurance. So I think it's okay. And you know, plus you got even if it's nominal, which I guarantee, I don't know what it is. I haven't had an eyeglass plan in decades. I mean, since I was a child, I think. I don't think I ever. Maybe when I was a corrections officer, I probably did. I probably just didn't use it. So I don't care if it saves you $50 on a new set of glasses. Saves you $50. You know, I got that, and I got a dental plan. I haven't had a dental plan in years. I was hoping it would fall out. I just replaced. You know, put the whole. No more trouble.
You can look how it worked for Lloyd.
Well, I probably wouldn't do it through the American military because I'd like to have my teeth less than 7 years or whatever amount of time it's taken him to get his. Lonnie, you okay? You look dead. Your mouth is kind of open. You're drooling.
No, I'm just watching this video.
Are you watching us? Oh, I'm honored. It's awesome.
No.
No.
No, I was letting you guys have your little insurance talk. It doesn't involve me whatsoever. No, I have nothing.
It will
because my work pays for all my insurance. So
I know, but it will someday. You'll get Medicare someday,
and it'll be totally different
unless you work to the day you die,
which is my plan.
Which you might. A lot of people do. Yeah,
that's my plan.
A lot of people have to.
That's not my plan.
No, that's my plan. I could retire next year, though. I'm not sure, though. I'd be bored out of my fucking mind. I get bored over the weekend.
No, you would find shit.
I get bored over the weekends.
Look,
I have the weekend off.
You'd be bored for a while. You'd have a little fun. You'd be bored for a while, and then you would come up with something. You could start a business. You could start a trade. You could get a job part time. You could do all kinds of things. You could do whatever you want. Is the point?
You could go to the Philippines.
I want to go to work. So
you don't like the idea of working for yourself? If you don't need the money, you can work for yourself because it doesn't matter how well you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? If you have,
I hated working for myself.
If you get to, okay.
When you work for yourself, you hated your boss or whatever.
Huh?
No, you work 365 when you work for yourself.
I've worked for myself. I did it for years, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
no, you're available all the time. You are the business. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
You know, frankly,
You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it if you're not working.
Hey,
I
Johnny.
actually try to instill that into managers to be like it's your business and to have that kind of attitude. But that place can call me 24 hours a day, and I'll drive down there like I own it because that's my job. So it's no different than what I'm doing now, except it's mine, and I don't care how profitable it is because I have enough income that this is just what I do to fill my time and to maybe grow. As long as I'm enjoying doing it, and that's the thing, find something you enjoy to do and try to make money at it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or don't make money at it, just do it, whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you can do that. Retirement gives you that freedom to live your life whatever way you want in the last 5 to 20 years of your life. I'm being very, very, with the 20.
Right.
I don't want to.
No way.
I'm not lazy. I don't want to not work. You know what I mean? I would absolutely 100% with you. I would want to do something that was productive and, whatever, and feel good about what I did for it. But you can find those things. You can. I mean, you would run out of things here. Paint the house, do some repairs, maybe put sod down. But eventually you run out of things to do. You know what I mean? I put in a new kitchen, whatever. All right, you're done. Now what?
Put the boat
I'm lazy.
Water, go fishing.
I would do it all myself.
Yeah.
Although I could do a lot of that, which would definitely tie me up. But what do you mean? Go fishing. That's the point. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
Your life becomes different at that stage. It becomes like the kids that live at their parents' house. And you get to live that for a little while.
Right, Johnny.
I didn't get to have that in my life, so I'm going to have it on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
I mean, I told you guys my PSA went up.
Yes.
So I'm thinking I want to spend a period of my life where I can do what I want. I'm still healthy enough to at least.
There you go. That's good.
Somewhat healthy.
Good goal. Yep.
Why not?
Yep. That's how I feel. I'm a gimp. And I'm like going, gee, I wonder how long this is going to last when I'm in my 80s. Am I going to be this mobile when I'm in my 80s? I hope so. My goal is to live into my 90s, outlive my folks,
Well, I mean, long life is great. Healthy and long life, we all wish that for ourselves, but do you want to continue having a job up until you're 90?
No.
Because that's what we were
potentially.
We were talking about
people enjoy working.
No, Lon Lon likes that idea. He likes going to work. He likes working. Mm-hmm. So he's going.
Well, I'm lazy. I'm naturally lazy. If I didn't have something I had to go do, I wouldn't do anything.
Well,
like I said, I don't know if that's lazy.
Today. To me, a real good definition of lazy would be if you were constantly late. If you complained about going to work like I do because I'm lazy, you would have a terrible. No, because you're a procrastinator and you'd like to do other things, but you're forced to overcome that because it's time to go to work.
Yeah,
you're forced.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I'm laid off, I don't leave. I can not leave the house for weeks. I was laid off down south one time for about 2-3 months. I barely left the house.
But you see where we're different on we're different on the definition of lazy. To me, lazy means that you're not willing to do the work presented to you. You're too lazy to produce. You're too lazy to do your job. You're not. You're not. You're talking about in your leisure time. If you don't have to go to work, you don't do shit. But that's not, to me, that's not lazy. That's just you just enjoy your life when you're not at work, But you will.
If I won $100 million,
you'll go to work and you will work. So
I think I'm lazy, so that's the end of it. If I won $100 million,
so that's the end of it. So I'm not allowed to have a different opinion. That's the end of it.
Well, about me, no, you're not.
I can't have an opinion about you. I got lots of opinions about you. You have no control of my opinions about you, young man.
No, if I won $100 million, I would never leave the house again if I quit my job.
I think you're wrong. I think you get bored and you would do something eventually. You don't. Right now, you work hard. You work hard and you work long hours, and that affects how you treat your off time. If you didn't have that, and you had, it's just like anything good, and you had so much off time that you were just wasting away. You wouldn't like that, and you would find something to do. Just saying. You would.
Well,
Potentially.
I'm going to retire out of this show. It's my off time.
Well, that's missing out of your
Always
life.
a lot of fun, Bill. See you the next time around. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
See you, Art.
Good night,
Have a good
Art.
one.
Good night. See you later. Hey.
Art was a tad drunk, but that's okay.
Who, Art?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Ooh.
What are you watching?
No, they're
Art's
making
into a
their own Lunchables. It's kind of
What?
cool. No, they're making their own Lunchables
Who's
and
making?
Hot Pockets.
Who's making?
I don't know.
those?
Some broad just making her own Lunchables and Hot Pockets for her kids. That's kind of cool. As opposed to dancing in and buying them, you know what I mean? She's making her own. It's pretty smart.
In opposed to dancing for them.
No, really though. You know, Lunchables are expensive.
I gotta
right?
beat myself. You skipped you skipped a big bridge in between there, like getting a job.
Right.
You know, whatever.
No. But on the real,
I mean,
though,
that's what you got. You're dancing
you
for
stacking up
Lunchable,
ham
or making them yourself and dancing for what you need to make them.
No, it's pretty cool. She's got like little containers with the compartmentalized,
Mhm.
right? And then she's like stacking up ham, whatever, and she's got like a cookie cutter, and she's just cutting out circles,
That's a
you
great
know, and
idea.
she gets a stack of
It's a
cheese.
great- and she could
cutting
pick
out cheese.
she could pick healthier items too to put into something like that, and they
Yeah,
can
yeah.
have a Lunchable
Johnny.
like the other kids do, and they can eat healthier. So I get that whole concept. It's a great idea.
Yeah. It's just cheaper, if nothing else,
It's a good
and
one.
probably more hearty because
That's a
damn
good-
Lunchables ain't got much to them.
I
There
just
ain't
like
much to a Lunchable.
I like stories like that where moms give a damn enough. That's a lot of effort. You know.
Johnny says
Yeah.
his daughter does it.
Oh,
she's
okay.
she's a
There you
good
go,
girl.
Johnny.
She's a good girl.
She's
Besides the
making Hot
fact that
Pockets,
she's
too.
just the fact that she's Donnie's daughter, and I know Johnny, and I'm sure she's a good girl. That's evidence.
Despite all that, she's still a decent person.
Different direction. That was a different. That's not where I was headed. No.
No, this chick is smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. No, the fact that she cares enough to do it is pretty awesome. Actually.
Yeah, well, that, and I think that they're probably more to them. They're more substantial, and it's probably cheaper, potentially, anyway.
I'm sure my mother
I don't know.
loved our school. We didn't have a cafeteria. Hasbrook Heights had two. It was only a square mile. There was 15,000 people in a square mile, but we had two grammar schools. One was Euclid, which I went to, and you walked to school. I mean, it's a square mile. You walked to school, and you walked home and ate lunch. You know, or you went to the boulevard and got a sandwich. Even the high school didn't have that. It had a rec room, you know, where we had chorus and choir, chorale, whatever, and any other like big thing where people sat in seats and watched, like a play, you know. But we didn't have that. So she never had to deal with any of that. She could have made me lunch, but she didn't. You know, we just
I've never had a lunch made for me ever in my life.
no,
So,
we just bought.
I
Okay.
totally get it.
Dude, I come home and make it myself. That's all. Or I didn't come home at all. We just didn't eat.
No, we had, you know, the lunch program was $1 a week or whatever the shit it was.
Like I said, we
All
didn't
the
have
poor kids got it for free.
we didn't have a cat.
whatever.
So how bad is that? At least, you know, where you're at, the moms could have
Yeah, at least we had a cafeteria. It
Yeah,
was
they
at the
could have
gym.
counted on that program to feed you.
Right.
My mother didn't even get up from the lithium. Not lithium. What the fuck was she on? The blues and the whites and the
Valium.
Valium, thank you. Mother's little helper. Yeah. But that was all right.
pretty
I come
cool.
home, I make myself a nice. She always had like a pot of meatballs and shit in there. I mean, she's a guinea, a lazy guinea. Meatballs were this fucking big, so she'd get a whole bunch of, you know. It takes time to roll little ones, you know. But they made a good sandwich. Yeah, so I ate. You know, don't get me wrong, I didn't starve to death. But that made it more convenient for her. Yeah. Yeah. Lunchables. But to actually go through all that trouble and caring about what your kid eats for lunch, I like that. That's a great
Yeah.
that's a great look to me. You know.
You know who does that a lot, and it's something is interesting from what I can tell from the outside looking in. The Japanese, you know, the bento, and the mom makes lunch for them every morning, or the older sister makes lunch for all the kids every morning, and yada yada. They're still on that traditional tip. You know, I mean, we kind of lost it 20 years ago or so, but the Japanese are still all in
Yeah.
with the mom making lunch for all the kids and yada yada. You
It's
know,
not
they go
just
to
Japanese
school
though.
every day with lunches. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Japanese
Asian.
has been
Just Asian in general.
the Japanese have also been westernized. So there's a percentage, quite a bit since World War II. So there is definitely a percentage of women that do the career thing and this and that. But the conservative old school values of the mom making sure the kids are fed and all that stuff, yeah, definitely prevalent. And I'm sorry, but people that think that's a bad thing, there's something wrong with them. There really is. There's something. Oh yeah, but that's only because the men make more money, and it's okay. The man makes more money, so he goes out and he gives up his private time with his family and gets paid for it. There's a cost to all this. There's a personal cost to all this. You know, well, you make more money for your job. Yeah, and I got to leave the house that I want to be in because when I'm not working, I'd like to be here. You know, and to see my family because I actually liked them, even the ones that didn't like me. Whatever. And you get paid for that.
It's true.
It's
But is
not
it worth it?
sexism. Maybe there's a sexism in the point that they would rather hire men because that was definitely more a case back then than it is now. My boss is a woman. I don't care. Who gives a flying fuck? You know, what I mean? She's a person. You know what I mean? And she's not unfair. So I don't care what sex she is. You know, and I've been like that my whole life, and I'm 65. So this whole idea that us boomers are just this anti-female, maybe once upon a time, but that's so long dead. So long dead. I'm tired of hearing about it. Equal pay. You're not doing equal jobs. You're not doing equal work. They've actually gone into that, you know, and looked into the money involved in that. And a big part of it was skewed by pregnancy loss, you know, leaves of absence, and so on and so forth. And when they figure it out, they make, if not the same, whatever. I guess it depends on what you read and who puts it out. You know, you got to trust what they're saying, I guess, because I'm not going around asking everybody. You know, but all I know is in my personal experience, I've worked with other women management, other women salespeople, other women upper middle management, whatever, even in ownership. As a matter of fact, the last person that owned the bowling centers that I worked for before was a woman, you know, female lawyer. Didn't care. You know what I mean? Doesn't enter into anything, you know? So I don't know. I thought our world is in pretty good shape. Apparently, a good cross section of our population thinks this country's horrific.
There's a lot of positives and there's a lot of negatives. Nothing's perfect.
No, but there's always opportunity to make things better. That's the difference. Positive and negative, nothing's perfect. It can't be perfect.
That's right.
We're too diverse. It can't be perfect for everybody.
That's right. That's right.
But it can be fair. As fair as possible, you know. I mean, fairness, of course, is something that's conceived by someone based on their sociological ideas and backgrounds and religions and so on and so forth. But I understand that. But you set the rules, everybody knows what they are, and you try to live by them. And just try not to hurt other people or affect other people as best you can. I mean, if you live that life, typically you have a good life. You know, no matter what your gender is. I'm so tired of that horseshit too. I really am. I mean, I grew up in a never mind. You know, I'm tired of it. I think it would go away if people would just let it go away. If you were Irish, you couldn't get a fucking job 100 years ago, unless you worked as a cop. Why do you think there's so many Irish cops, Italian cops?
Right.
Irish need not apply. Signs in the windows. WAP, without papers. We all faced it. We weren't white until like 30 years or 40, 50, whatever years ago. So, you know, Lon isn't some black guy I know. Lon is a guy I know. Well, he's not particularly black, though. I think it's a facade.
Black enough.
I think he's Samoan.
Black enough. What the hell?
What the fuck? Am I white enough for
Samoan.
you? I don't know.
It's like being Puerto Rican.
What's wrong with being Puerto Rican?
No, it's a similar thing. It's like being Brazilian too. It's like all these little areas where the slave trade went through, where they're part whatever the indigenous were.
Well, I mean, there's of course
and,
there's different
enslaved
whites,
black.
there's different blacks. There's sub-Saharan black. There's there's Samoan black. They're just like any other race. The fuck.
No, just saying though. That's what that Samoans are like.
Yeah,
Similar
and they're big.
situation.
They're big. You're big. They're typically
maybe I'm
big.
Samoan
They're
then.
typically big anyway. Not all of them, obviously.
I don't know any
I don't
small
know.
Samoans though.
I don't know any Samoans though. So I mean, the one
we
or
only
two
know
you
the
see that are
Samoans-
famous are big
Right.
because they're wrestlers or action stars or whatnot. So
They all seem.
I
They're
don't know,
all
everyday
big. Those
Samoans.
guys were all big.
yeah,
There's Samoan wrestlers and there's Samoan
but
actors.
Hawaiians and stuff. Hawaiians are typically kind of big too,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
as far as stocky,
Yeah.
not necessarily tall.
Stocky. Yeah,
but
typically
stocky.
shorter, but stocky.
Stocky, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Well, don't forget that island is hit up several times, but by a lot of different races, including the Japanese, the I tell you, when I worked there, the loveliest girls, man, were like half Hawaiian, half Filipino. They were just such perfect looking examples of human beings, and they can hula with the best of them. I was happily married. I didn't delve into any of that, but just such gorgeous creatures, man, and polite. And polite.
Japanese?
No, it was a mix between like Filipino and Japanese and Hawaiian Islander, and they were just stunningly beautiful, and they were sweet as pie and polite and this and that. Yep. It was pretty cool.
They're raised differently.
Yep. And treated differently. They didn't beat the shit either. That doesn't happen either. Guys would not
Sometimes.
not.
I'm saying there's a huge problem with that.
As far as the culture
in Japan.
I'm talking about the culture. I'm not talking about what happens because some guy has got his fucking screw loose, or he's a complete douchebag. I'm talking about the actual culture itself. The culture itself, they would show up at your house, friends and neighbors, and you would disappear. But
Very family
things
oriented.
change over the years. Things become normalized. Unfortunately, you give people too short a jail sentence, and things become normalized. I mean, that's exactly what happens because they went with Western law instead of Western law, like the old West, where this guy's a rapist. Okay, we don't need him. And he's gone, and nobody cares. Well, we can't do that anymore, of course, because people have rights. So you have to have real Western laws. And then if you incarcerate people, and they know they can get three hots and a cot, and television, and books to read, and magazines, and hang out for a couple of years, and then leave. Oh, by the way, in the meantime, you're playing some b-ball and you're working out and you're in the best shape you've ever fucking been.
Explore your homosexuality.
There is that.
Get in touch with your. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm tired.
I thought I heard you say free sex.
Yeah, you get free sex.
You guys are weak, man. It's not even 3 hours. Oh, you're leaving? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I'm out. I got up at 6 a.m. I'm just kind of sitting there going,
Alexis, you want to go?
I got to go back to work too.
You got to go back.
Don't give a damn.
You're working? You're doing this during working hours?
No. I have a few hours in the middle of my next job. Lucky me.
Yeah, he dropped somebody off and he has to go pick him up, probably, right? Is it one of these guys? Or you got somebody else to
in
pick
Boston,
up?
Yeah.
He's got a new
plane. They're coming in. I got to pick them up from the plane and then drive them home.
Yeah.
Well, let's just call it a night then. Alexis, you and I can chit chat after the thing.
I
know you always cut out immediately when that song comes up. We come back, you're gone every time.
Not always, but the last couple times,
It's like a ghost.
Take care of animals, but I already did the animals.
Ooh,
did
really?
You? Did you? Yeah.
And now,
did the animals and then talk to them for a while.
Wow.
Let's do the
dirty
outro.
bird.
Hey, anybody that's left? There's actually 14 in here right now.
There's 14
guys,
people. There's no way.
I'm looking right at the number. It was lower than that
Wow.
earlier, and it went back up again. That's what happens when you're on too long. You start a new hour. It's 11:04. So
people in California are getting
people
on.
might have been looking at something. It ended at 11 o'clock. They're looking around and they wander across
15.
this sort of shit.
Oh, I'm the 15th person.
Oh, I don't know if you are. I don't know if you are or not. I'm
a totally different device. So
well, I know, but you're
no, it's 12.
Same IP number. Same IP. You have this. Yeah, you're going through the same internet. So it's just one hit.
So if 5 people were sitting here on different devices, 5 separate people were all on their phones, but they were on my Wi-Fi, you're saying that they would all show up as just one person.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
How many are you looking at right now?
There's no way a remote device.
What are you looking at right now?
I'm sorry, what? 11.
How many do you got right now?
11.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I just closed my browser.
I know, and
it
may go to 10, but it probably would have went to 10 anyway. We're talking about leaving. So that's not a good. I'm telling you, Lon, we've had 8 people on the panel, and there were 6 people watching.
Did all the 8 people on the panel, did they have YouTube open? I'm not saying
I always have. I have YouTube open
I'm
now.
saying YouTube counts.
I have YouTube open now too.
So you're one of the people that are in. That's being counted.
It just went up to 12.
I'm just wondering.
I just closed. Right. I just closed my. I have YouTube open for the chat. Sitting over here. I just closed it.
I just closed
chat,
mine.
If you're actually still there, sorry if I'm not responding. Well, I could look at the window over here. It's still at 12.
So how do you know? Because it tells you on that screen there on your
on my screen. There's actually a number.
Yeah.
There's a number next to an eyeball. It's 12 right now.
Right. 12 people watching, huh? Okay, hang on.
Now it's 10.
Let's see what happens.
This went to 10.
Okay. Here we go. Quick. Oh no. Where'd you go?
Yeah, but you know, people come and go constantly. That number changes the whole time we're on, Lon. I can see it. It's right above my name.
I have to say to everyone who said hello to me, I don't look at chat, unfortunately. I haven't figured all that out yet. But sorry, I didn't try to ignore you. But hello. A little late, but
how dare you?
My bad.
How dare you? There we go.
Hi, Jim.
Okay. Right now. Okay, you ready? What does it say right this second? Keep looking at it. What does it say?
10.
Okay, hang on. All right, I just opened it. What's it say?
10.
Still 10?
Still 10.
Oh well. I give up.
I swear to you, man, we've had more people in here. I mean, and these guys, we were watching the. I don't know. That's what I always do. I watch the chat, and by the way, I closed my chat. And it's still 10. By the way, it's still 10. I mean, I know there's
interesting.
I know there's a delay. You know, I'm sure there is because it doesn't quite match up to YouTube's ideas.
Okay, so I killed my Wi-Fi on my phone.
I just opened it up again now. Actually, I should probably.
Okay. I killed my Wi-Fi on my phone. I just opened it on my phone, so I'm on mobile. You would think that would be different, wouldn't it?
Mobile should be, unless your mobile is using your Wi-Fi.
I just said I turned Wi-Fi off on my phone.
Yeah, then it would be different.
And I opened it up.
Yeah, we're up to 12 now.
That's fucked up, yo. So if I
but
like,
it's got to identify you. It's just a remote app that to receiving the I mean, I've set up servers that's receiving the connection, and your connection only gives it, especially because of security issues nowadays, only gives it certain information about you. And one of those things is your IP number, or a translation of your IP number. Sometimes it doesn't even give that out. It gives it something encrypted, but that represents the IP number. Nobody else should connect to them with that number. So
yeah, I'm tired. But what's the other thing that
this app is actually
I can't
built,
think of it.
This app that we're using right now that I'm on that I'm creating this live stream with is created.
Your MAC address. What about that?
That's a physical address of your device itself. All devices have their own MAC address, but they don't necessarily they don't give that away over the internet.
Oh, okay, fair. Well,
that's a huge security problem.
That's where I'm messed up.
No,
okay, then
you can possibly, depending on your local network set up, like in a business or whatever, use MAC addresses to identify different. We do at work, but not outside the network. You don't want to, because you can give away control of that device or access to that device to anybody, even though we're running credit card transactions through our network, our local network.
Got you.
Yeah, so Mac, but that's what a Mac is. Every device.
That's what I was thinking. That's my problem because, like I said, if you were somewhere and everybody in that place was watching your channel, let's say, and let's say I was at the airport, we're all on airport Wi-Fi. I don't know. It doesn't matter where we are. We're at the library. There's 50 of us at the library watching your live stream, and we're using the library's Wi-Fi, or we're at Barnes and Nobles and we're using their Wi-Fi. It's going to show up as just one person. That kind of sucks. You know what I mean?
Right.
That kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. It's just unfortunate.
Well, here's the thing. I'm just saying we're actually all logged in to a browser. This is a browser app. It's built into. I mean, I have Chrome open, and we're doing this through Chrome, so it's using the same security stack.
Oh, this I recognize. I separate this
that your
from
YouTube that your YouTube accesses to the internet. You know what I mean? It's not going to give it individual. I mean, it's an interesting thought because they encrypt a lot of times. You can't see the number. It's encrypted, or you only get so much, like the tailing 3, triplet, or whatever, so that you can't identify somebody without breaking the encryption.
Right.
So 2 people from the same spot would probably have that same thing, but it would be interesting if on their side, it identifies itself as a different device on that network, and it would encrypt at a different address. It would still contain whatever true physical IP number, whether it's the last 3, the last 6, or the first 3, whatever. Security wise, but in that case it could possibly generate, but I don't think so. I mean, I think that's an awful lot of work for nothing. I suppose I could be wrong.
Are you outroing, or am I just leaving? You guys are staying on.
No, all I know is that we've had more people in here, and they've opened up windows, and it didn't increase, and whatever. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go. You ready to go?
You don't have to. I'm going. I don't care.
I know.
That's up to
Okay,
y'all.
you're ready. So
y'all
you're ready
can stay on if you want to.
You're ready to go. What do you think?
Yeah,
You ready to
go
go to work? You got to go to work? Alexis?
Yeah. I got to go to the airport. Lucky me.
You have
to
anything
the airport.
To the airport.
Anything else you want to talk about, Alexis?
What do I want to talk about, or you want to talk about me?
Talk about you.
I didn't understand what your question was.
I said anything else you'd like to talk about, my dear.
I went to a funeral. Another one.
We're going to stay on, so we'll talk to you guys later. I want to talk to Alexis.
All right, later.
Alexis, take care. Bill, take care. Lon, take care.
You know what? When you close your browser, it still makes you hit leave. It's freaking annoying. You still have to 2-step it. See you later.
Peace.
He brings up that argument every time, like every week, about people, and he's watching it. He just whatever. Anyway, so I'm sorry. Whose funeral was that?
It was a very dear friend of mine. Here, hold on. I'll show you. Oh. Stop on that tree there.
I mean, I hope that's not because you can't remember his name.
No, I know his name. His name is Michael Musician.
That was a joke, my darling.
Oh, I know that.
What is it, Michael? Memory of Michael.
It's pronounced musician, but see, he's Ukrainian.
Oh, I like that. That's a cool spelling of musician. Actually.
Yeah, what a great guy. He and I were real close. He and his wife, and well, him and his wife, and Jeff and I were like always.
How old was he?
87.
All right, so he lived a good long life. That's good.
Yeah, but he died away. He died prematurely, really, because he was forced into retirement by his wife.
Yeah.
He didn't want to retire, and after she forced him out, he just went. It was his passion. But his story, I'll send this to you privately, but His story is on the inside.
Cool.
His life story, the synopsis, and came from Ukraine. I remember talking to him.
Can you blame the wife for wanting to spend some of their declining years together? Without him going to work.
They've got a thriving business in Kingston.
I get that, and I
she still
understand.
has to run it, so she didn't.
I understand the belief that might have, and it might be. I have
Yeah,
no clue.
No, it's true.
But
he was so mad at her. She told me this.
Yeah, but she's saying this now out of regret. I mean, she just wanted to spend more time with him, right?
No.
Then why'd she make him quit?
She wants to travel the world with the millions that they have. They've got tons of money.
Well, she could do that without him.
No, she had to run the business. And so now she's hiring new people. It's a long story. It's real convoluted. It's a mess. I'll tell you offline sometime what I really think.
I mean, they could have taken some time off. And what the hell?
The man wouldn't travel. He's been at his job since he was a teenager and never took a vacation in his life because he loved what he did. He absolutely, I mean, at the funeral, like the viewing, I should say, the viewing.
Clearly loved what he did because he didn't want to stop.
Yeah, he used to work on my airplane all the time. And back when we had our former airplane, he worked on that all the time. I got tons of photos of him out in his shop.
Well, no, you know what? And I'm going to shut up because it's funny you should say that, because if I really enjoyed what I was doing, I wouldn't necessarily think about retiring. If I look forward to getting up in the morning and doing it, I mean, I'm not. That's not the position I'm in right now, unfortunately. But if I was doing something I really look forward to doing every day, fuck, why would you quit?
He didn't want to. Yeah. So she told me he developed pneumonia when he was in the hospital, and they had him on a ventilator for a little while. They took him off. That's when he developed pneumonia. Ventilators are just rugged on your body, on your lungs. Anyway, they were taking him in for a bronchoscopy, and Judy, his wife, and I had not eaten all day. So we went to the cafeteria, and that's when she told me a bunch of the stuff. Then he got double pneumonia, but she told me there that he was really mad at her. He took away his life, what he loved to do. He didn't need money. He always said he never worked a day in his life, and he worked every day of his life.
Right. It was his focus. It was his reason for existing.
Yeah. It was really hard. The funeral, of course, what is today anyway? Still the 18th. So in 10 days, it'll be 11 months since Jeff died. And then going to this funeral, and because he was so close and dear to my heart, I love the guy. We just celebrated his birthday just a couple months ago. It was he was healthy as a horse. She kept saying he has Alzheimer's and dementia, and I didn't see a bit of it. Long story. A lot of really ugly.
You don't typically see it in face-to-face conversation.
No, but his memory was sharp. He was recalling everything.
My dad's be 86 in December, and if you met him, you'd think he's great. Gets around, he takes care of himself. House is clean. He drives a ridiculous car. That's if you couldn't drive, you would fuck up. It's a very powerful little machine. That GT. So he does fine, but see, if you know them, you know that there's a problem. Because they're forgetting last week. But if you talk to them during the course of your conversation, they're fine. They're good company. They're them. They're who they are. But they're just stuff's dropping off. I mean, I'm starting to have to go through his bills, and he has no idea what he's paying for every month. No idea. In fact, a few of the things he just ordered in the last month, because I called them. They were perfectly legitimate companies, and they were real orders because he just loves buying stuff through catalogs. He's so anti-internet.
Well, he just declined really quick, and um,
I mean, I guess, but don't forget he was 87 too, homie.
the funeral to me felt like I was ripping open a wound that was just healing, and it was tough. I was pretty heartbroken over it, but
Of course we are whenever we lose our close friends.
I
mean, you can rationalize he was 87, but he was your close friend, and he's gone.
Yeah, he just, I don't know. And his business is still going. I mean, she's running it, but she's hired a new AMP,
That's what's going to happen. She's going to hire a team to take care of it, and she's just going to live her life.
Well, she's looking now to sell the business.
Or that.
Well, and then the AMP, I talked to him. I met him at the dinner afterwards. He's looking to purchase. I mean, it's not going to be a small bill, but he's a young guy. He's probably in his 30s, I'm guessing. Then he says he's going to hire Judy as an employee who owns it now. And she's like,
so he's talking about buying it, this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
She wants to travel the world with her sister, which is what her plans were always. I mean, we could talk for hours about this whole situation just to bring you up to speed, but I don't know if it would be it doesn't change anything. It's just.
No, but you know what? If it's her property. If she wants to sell it and just go spend the money and enjoy the rest of her life, that's...
Yeah, she doesn't need that money. She's got tons of money already. He's saved 50% of everything he's ever made since he was a teenager.
Well, then it goes to the kids if they had any or whatever.
No, they never had any children.
Got to go to somebody.
We go to her. Well, and the nieces and nephews, they put them all through college. Some of them are doctors, some of them are lawyers,
And some of them showed appreciation for it, and they're probably in a will.
Oh yeah, and then he mentored so many good people. I mean,
he might have a will that has a fund, for the betterment of people, education fund or something. A lot of people create trusts like that.
Yeah, I met a pilot there that I had always heard about. Never met him until the dinner. I saw him at the funeral, but I didn't know who he was. So at the dinner, after the funeral, I put it all together and I go, wait a minute, you're the Air Force. He was an Air Force One pilot that Mike mentored and told him what career choices were before him, what he thought he should do. He followed Mike's advice and ended up flying for, I think it was Bush. I'm not sure. It wasn't that long ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and so then Mike was invited upon inside Air Force One, and they gave him the grand tour. That was really a highlight for him, of course. And they presented him a flag and a plaque and all that. So I've got photos of those that are on his office wall. Yeah, so anyway, he's going to be missed by tons of people. His funeral was huge. Yeah, so anyway. So, yeah, musician.
Musician.
He got there from, he became a U.S. citizen and all, of course. But he got here from Ukraine because his parents were fleeing the country because Russia was doing the same crap as what they're doing now.
Well, they, under the not the previous, the one before that, Obama, they invaded. What do you call it? Down in the by the water? Jesus, I'm getting old, man.
That is. Oh, yeah, here it is. As a young child, he endured years of hardship before his family immigrated to the U.S. in 1950. Arriving in New York Harbor aboard the USS Admiral Nimitz, 11-year-old Michael and his family began a new life in America, along with 2,000 immigrant families. Exhausted and seasick from the tumultuous ride, stepped onto the land of opportunity with little more than determination, faith, and a strong work ethic.
Crimea. The Crimea is what I was trying to think of, by the way.
Yeah. So
It's a very important island out in the Black Sea, and the Russians took it. And internationally, still considered Ukrainian, by the way. And they did that all the way back during the Obama administration. Just walked in and took it. And even though it's still owned, or still considered owned by Ukraine, they just stay there. They just stay there.
yeah. He met Hitler at one point.
Did he?
Yeah, I remember this. Well, he didn't really meet him, he saw him. And his mother told him, whatever language they, if we meet any of, whatever, whatever language they speak to us or speak to you, that's the language you speak back. But yeah, it was some kind of a parade going down the middle of the street or whatever. He was a youngster. I mean, he was probably like 5 or 6. Interesting man with endless stories and super gracious. Such a nice, sweet guy. Just amazing how intelligent he was. And he was a pilot, of course, too. He hadn't flown in years toward the end, but yeah. So anyway, what I started to say is during the viewing, you go into this chapel at this cemetery, beautiful chapel. They've got this slideshow presentation with music going. And about 99.9% of the photos were him in his shop or on the airport working on airplanes.
Alexis, there's a message for you right there.
Oh, hold on. Yes, I still have my Bonanza. It's on a couple FBO. Yeah, anyway, it's I think it's listed on the last I knew, because I'm not running the sale. It's done by the guy that it's got a fresh annual again. It was on Barnstormers, and then I think it went to Trade a Plane, but I don't know if it's still on there or not. But anyway, yeah, it's still for sale, and it's what did I just do?
Yeah, McDonald's is expensive, Johnny.
It's at Port. Well, my brain's starting to shut down. Port Lavaca Airport. I think it's the identifier is PKV, Papa Kilo Victor. I think that's right. Two Niner whiskey. What kind of plane do you have, Jim? Thank you. He's going to be missed. What a great guy. I mean, born in 1939. I have a second one here, but I gave him an M&M dispenser that was a biplane. It's got the M&M one in the cockpit, one sitting up on the wing, and the guy on the wing is going, and you turn the propeller and let loose, and the M&Ms dispense into a little cup that's on the wing, a little divot. He just thought that was the coolest thing. And then Judy was like, after the dinner, she's like, "Oh, I want to give that little plane back to you." And at first I didn't know what she was talking about. And then she was, the thing with the M&M plane. I go, "No, I'm not taking that back. I've already got one for myself. I've had both of them. I don't want two of them, and I want that to be a memory." But I don't know. I don't know what she'll do with it. But to me, it was like, I'm not taking it back. Once I give something, it's the way it should be.
Well, Alexis, I'm going to have to say goodnight because I have to get up in the morning.
Yep, you got to go to work, you said.
Yeah, I got to work on a Sunday. Ugh.
Over 3 hours.
I don't work Sundays. Oh, okay. Well, let's do
Why are you working on a Sunday?
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to
manager had this request in forever. And typically Sundays I can get covered by the assistant GM will come in and do it. He can't because he's already covering in the other bowling center. So,
Okay.
So there you go. And now I lost my screen. There we go.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all the tribe. Thank you all for coming, and we hope you will subscribe. You're all invited back next
Good night,
week to
Jeff.
watch another show. We're all too drunk
Johnny,
inside,
good
so
night,
we're
Johnny.
gonna have to go.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
This has been a Bill Ways presentation.